once again, welcome back to Chats with Jack. I am Jack Talcott. And greetings, blessings, salutations, and love. Once again, welcome back to Chats with Jack. I am Jack Talcott, and it is Friday afternoon. I am feeling excited right now, sincerely, to all of you who, all of you who discovered this earlier start today. May the love with you grow with me, with us, and may that love with you transform our day together. Praise God. I am certainly excited for today, man. Holy, the optics are high, and that is truth. Yo, baby. Happy Friday to everyone. Whether you're here with me now in the present, you join us as we go, or if you tune in later. And again, a reminder for those who do tune in later, speed it up. Save yourself some time. You can understand me probably at double speed, but at least do 1.5. I think it passes pretty quickly. Anyway, happy Friday. Blessings to all of you who do join. And yes, may all the lovers and the lack of lovers hit the like on the way in. It's free. Just like love, baby. And greetings to all of you. Man, my heart is present and just overflowing. My heart, the idea of this live stream, find your divine relationship with love. Ooh, baby, that's some good thoughts to think about. Some great thoughts to think about. Greetings to all of you around the world. Blessings, and it is the truth, yo. Let today become a day of new beginnings. A day of, transformation, right? Revelation, realization, discovery. Let today become something else. And if you're new here, or if you haven't done so yet, do the subscribe thing. Blessings to you, Autumn. Thank you for allowing us to share your art again. Holy cows, Panelverse King. We are, yes, we are the victors of life. We get to experience another day, bask in it. Let it be glorious with you. I got a bunch of notes and I got a lot of things that I can get going. I'm excited today. I don't think I sent. Oh, I did send at least one invitation today. But for those who are here with me and you're up for it, you want to share some love and some joy with old Jackie boy, feel free to do so. Right? Because the topic today is to find your divine relationship with love. All of us can do that. All of us can develop and nurture and discover and grow, and whatever the word is for you, you can do it, right? Experience more of a divine relationship with love. It's purest, right? And it's just greatest. This love that just, ooh, baby. You can't really describe it. You just got to experience it to know it. But once you know it, you realize it, and then you know you really didn't understand it before. Not like you just did, right? When love deepens, right? within you and around you, and you realize, holy cows, if it wasn't for love, man, I would not be here. Not in the way that I am. I would not be. And I bet it's true for you too. All of you. This Berg is official. I'm a fan of yours, man. You get it. I am high on the Holy Spirit. Peace, love, and granola all. It is Talcottopia. Yeah. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to do the thumbnail and stuff already, but here. No one acts the way Jack acts without being on some kind of drugs. Huh. All right. Whatever. Today's Tal quote on the thumbnail and stuff. The idea of uniting humanity and divinity will glorify both. Is that not describing what Jesus did? United divinity and humanity together to glorify man and God as one, right? What a glorious, incredible relationship offered for you and me to know this like, woo, baby, this life of love and faith and trust. And who knows what kind of miracles might come up if all of us unite humanity and divinity together, right? To love in a way that is just so giving, right? What I offered today, and I think this sounds right. Love is a divine relationship of unity and freedom. It bonds, it binds, and at the same time, there's no connection. It's a detachment, right? It's just all faith and freedom and appreciation. So, love is a divine relationship of unity and freedom. Celebrate life and God with an intimate love for both, a love for life, a love for God. Truly praise God, choose love, and walk with faith. To live without fear. It's really all you got to do, man. Praise God, choose love, walk with faith. Can you do that? Might set yourself free from a lot of past confusion if you can praise God, choose love, and walk with faith. I mean, if you think logically, what prevents you from doing that for yourself, right? With others. You crack me up, man. Some of you people are just so hilarious. You think you know it all. It's hilarious. If Jack is not on drugs, then he has some kind of mental defect that needs treatment. Huh. All right. We are made in his image and likeness. And if you spend time, if all of us spend time, I think you probably have, Berg, um, when one spends time considering what that truly means, being made in his image and likeness, him being who, being what does that mean? What's the likeness mean? What's the image mean? What does all of this mean? How does it all come together? And why? Why is this life and everything ever? Why is that happening? What's the purpose, man? Well, are we supposed to compete? Are we supposed to fight? I mean, are we supposed to just push everyone away and do it all ourselves? Well, because that's what everybody else is doing. I guess that's kind of what you got to do sometimes. But, you don't always have to do what everybody else is doing. I promise you that. hands, okay? I've learned that firsthand. You do not have to do what everybody else is doing. You can do you, baby. I feel good about it, because when you do the things that you love to do, that you enjoy doing in the direction of this imagined, I experience, right? That nobody's seen it. Nobody's seen what's in your mind, this dream, this idea of reality in this lifetime. No one's got that in their head, not like you. But that picture, that idea of serving the world around you and just really claiming forth all this life might bring, right? What kind of transformations can happen with some faith and persistence and dedication, right? Some devotion, some trust, some knowledge, right? Learning some things, paying attention, becoming more wise as you grow into a more divine relationship of you, right? Becoming that holy one who you can turn to, who others can turn to in trust, right? Knowing that even though you're not perfect, you're willing to learn, you're willing to correct yourself when you are mistaken. I mean, don't be afraid to be good. Don't be afraid to be a hero in the world at this time, because this is your lifetime to do it. It's my lifetime to do it. And if you can rise in this world the way that it is, despite the conditions, you've got a gift within you. You've learned what you've learned for reasons for you, right? Just like I did. I believe I've learned what I've learned so that I could be here with you, offering this out, right? These ideas. Oh, because it feels good to share what's good, right? And what's good in this life is it's love, it's trust, it's encouragement, it's positivity. This world is filled with darkness, man. There's so many people. Ugh. I see the darkness, okay? I don't ignore that. The world stage has been set for you and me to rise together, independently, collectively. Whatever we choose to be, that is what it'll be, right? But I'm inviting all of you here and now and in the future. Really think about these ideas and these words for yourself. Because overflowing love, man. Yeah, that brings us way back to the image and likeness is overflowing love. That is truly who you are and I am when we get out of the way. Theosis, deification, divinization, the central orthodox understanding of salvation, referring to the transformative process of human beings uniting with God and becoming partakers of the divine. And so, becoming partakers of the divine and uniting with God, it's an experience that is bestowed upon those who seek, I trust, and it's through God's grace for sure. But the idea of uniting with God, as Jesus was, right? Coming one with the Father who sent He and us and I, right? Seeing the unity of all things, man, big and small. Oh, praise God. Arctic timber or timber wolf. The fear of the Lord is the very beginning, sure, but go beyond the fear to truly explore the depths and knowledge and wisdom that can be found, right? Because what you'll quickly learn is don't hold on to the fear, baby. Do not hold on to the fear. Oh man, I know. What is so funny about peace, love, and understanding? We've been taught to reject a lot of things. Blessings to you, brother. My God, insane wheels, man. I just love what really is happening. Really, really do love what is happening. Brown's boy, you, man. Yep. Jack Talcott's secret helper will help Jack end wars by talking with PDF billionaires. Or Jack Talcott's an actor using fake goals to gaslight audiences with other YouTube actors. You get to decide. But there may be alternative answers besides just the either or that often comes up, man. Because I tell you what, blessings to you, Healing Law. Much love to the podcasts and the work I've been seeing recently. Where I'm way behind in the chat, aren't I? No, anyway, hey, no, yeah. If you want to drop your link and share some of your stuff, please feel free to do so. And thank you, Dominic. Dominator. Ending wars is a possible goal. Truly, it is. It's found beyond the arguments and disagreements. Peace is here and now. And when we find peace in the here and now with life and all that life brings, man, that is heaven. You can experience the eternal life of heaven. It's been given here to you in God's kingdom. Not God's kingdom, it's found through self-discovery, right? You got to figure out who you are authentically and truly and divinely. You got to figure out who you are. At the same time, you get to discover the glory, the goodness, and the grace of our God, right? The Father who Jesus spoke of. It's been known through many different names and ideas, but thank God Brown's voice on YouTube to tell us about people on YouTube. Oh my goodness, thank you. You are right. Hey, yes, peace on earth. It's not a one-man task. It is for us to become whole, to become holy together. We can help each other, reveal the divinity, right? Scare the hell out of people with good vibes. I think we're here to enjoy the hell out of life, right? Find joy out of overcoming the darkness. Find joy out of overcoming the sadness and the fears, right? Find joy in discovering your strength, God's grace, God's goodness, right? It's available for us all to see. Oh, Sin Orange. I pray to be shown and remembered as a hero. I know that I have been in many different ways. So it's a role that I'm not afraid of. I believe actually that we are all heroes. This thought has come to me. In the bigger picture of the creation of this form, this universe of energy and, separation, where we've truly got to experience layers of separation in order to discover all that life can bring. I believe from the perspectives of the angels and the heavenly, they see the sacrifices that many people are making, and that the lives, right, from above, we're all seen as heroes, participating in this glorious creation our Father is bringing forth of life, right, through all of us. It's a crazy game for the heroes. But in order for there to be heroes, there's got to be some suffering and some villains, and there's got to be some dragons to slay, I guess. And so, yes, we are the hero of our own journeys, which is absolutely true. Jesus was the example, man. Just go along and do what you do, but be prepared. One day, the life and the story is probably going to end, and you don't really know when. So each day, live it how you wish. But each day we live is an adventure. Each of us, you and me and everyone from the past, it's all a create your own adventure, kind of, right? Life is a big mystery, but we are co creating life every day. So look at each other as heroes and realize that if you come across someone with some problems in their lives, some challenges, some, pain coming out, realize right there the universe, the world, this lifetime, it brought you the opportunity to be a hero because you help another person solve a problem in their life. They can breathe, they can set it aside, they can finally move forward, right, from whatever habit, problem, misery, baggage, whatever. If you can help the next person out, you become a hero. Don't take that for granted, right? You've probably done it quite a bit already. All of us have and do in different ways. Oh, man. Hey, we got a guest here, and I want to jump ahead. You cannot, yeah, you're wild, dude. Crusty ass jacket, yep. But I'm committed. I'm committed to the branding. I've believe I've got a lifetime membership to the organization, although me of that reminds me of the warning, right? For the purposes of full disclosure, admission, caution, and confession, please recognize that Jack Talcott is not licensed, accredited, associated, nor representing any specific religion, groups, organizations, or anything beyond himself. No faiths, no nothing, right? According to some, one may wish to investigate his reputation carefully before listening, but since you're here, and I encourage you, please enjoy and have fun while we are here together. Thank you sincerely for being here with me. And engaged in the chat or on the panel, please feel free to ask whatever you want, and I will likely do the same. So also remember to subscribe and like if you have not yet, and thank you sincerely for being here. Holy cows, yes, War is a Racket by Smedley Butler. Should be like required learning for middle school, high school students. I believe War is a Racket would be a wonderful thing to educate each other with. Peace and love to all. Here, we've got a couple of guests in the back. I don't want to be rude and keep people waiting. So let me check and see who. Let's see what this is.
What's up, Jack? You fucking nigger.
What are you doing? I mean, this is just bizarre behavior for adult people that really doesn't make any sense to me. Um, this one I believe is much safer. Stephen, that's you, right?
Hello. Hello. Hi, Jack. I don't, was that Zill? It sounded like. Who was
No,
the last person?
no.
Okay. I don't know whose voice that was. I was trying to figure it out when I heard it, but
Hey, we got another guest emerged just as I brought you up. Please allow us. Welcome back, Paul. Oh,
Greetings, brothers and sisters.
the Avatar. Oh man. What? What's that?
What do you mean, what's that?
holy cows, man. That is
Holy
a
cows,
Golly jeez,
indeed.
man.
Some might even say, holy cattle.
Holy cows, man. That's crazy.
hey, welcome back to both of you. So, how are you? What's going on? Where are we at today?
Jack, I'm just here to bring some energy, some love, some support, and witness the festivities.
I
Dude,
feel blessed. I feel blessed to be here today. I am live streaming this, full disclosure. I was running a live stream, so I just hopped on and um, I've been live for hours. And when Jack, you gave that disclaimer, I was thinking, well, Jack's not a Scientologist. What is he giving this long disclaimer for about not associated with a major religion or all that sort of thing? I was thinking, you're not a Scientologist, are you?
no, but I'm well aware of the world we coexist in. And you gotta like protect yourself from every perspective and crazy sauce out there. But here, thank you. I'm truly glad both of you are here. And here I gotta do whoops. Yeah, I got to do this. So thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe at Jack Talcott, like and share with others.
You're welcome. This is when I peaked for happiness and friendliness. This is me in a kids pool waving when I must have been like 2.5 years old, maybe 3, something like that.
That looks innocent and sweet, man. Nice
Uh,
memory to capture.
yeah, I was very innocent. There was a cornfield behind our house. I'm a country boy. I grew up out in the country.
Beautiful. Hey, we've got another guest I want to bring back, but this guest
Oh,
I trust is going to be well behaved. Snap.
Holy! The optic high.
Good to see you, brother. It's a new day. Love is available.
Let's get cotted. Let's get cotted with it. I'm here, Jack.
I know.
I'm cotted. Let's roll.
hello. What are you offering? What are you here to offer
And,
today?
I did look up cotted, not the sexual animal bestiality thing, Jack Talcott thing, but not in that weird way. So don't get it twisted, folks.
Here. No, everything is coming together perfectly, guys. Seriously, this idea the live stream title, find your divine relationship with love. Seriously, love is found in our surrender and our acceptance and our willingness. There's many different ways it comes through. Here, we've got another guest here. I'm curious, but
Hello.
yes.
Good evening, Sir Talcott. Good evening, Sir Jack Talcott. I appreciate you for bringing me on the show. Sir, it's me, Nolan, again. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I recognize the voice. Welcome back, Nolan. You are another fascinating one in this
Thank you.
experience of me.
Thank you.
Well, you stand out a bit. I'm
It's
glad you're
Nolan
here.
with a J. His name is with a J.
That's
No,
what's
come on.
peculiar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He likes to follow
Sir,
me around the internet, and when I'm on a panel and I'm live, he likes to.
One of Steven's groupies. I remember him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sir
Steven-
Talcott, can I say something, please?
Followers.
May I have your permission
By the way,
to
the
speak
guy who
something?
stole your content, shame on him, Steven.
Sir Talcott, after the show is over, we can have some private conversation. I want to apologize. Day before yesterday, that we had our conversation cut off on Instagram due to some reasons because I had a guest who came to my house. So for some reasons, and I had some network disruption in my region in a Cascade Mountain. So I apologize for it. We can have conversation later.
I'm not too worried about it, man, but thank you for
Oh,
the offer.
So I got two dad ads instead of like Talcott merge. I gotta understand what that is. What is that? Is that your new brand?
Hey,
Yeah.
Snafu, I would encourage you to spend equal, if not more, time looking at yourself and what you're
Okay.
creating and your behavior instead of continually
I knew
using others as a convenient distraction.
knew the
Jack, can I
guru was
speak
coming
on
out.
something? I was thinking earlier. I had a thought earlier that there's a lot of folks in this arena who tend to use God as a convenient excuse to not have to be accountable to themselves and others, and certain aspects of creation, including love. This idea that because they serve God, they can behave and act however they please, right? While also not serving God. I think that this needs to be addressed potentially.
And Snafu is a wonderful example of that, isn't he?
He would be one of those folks. I mean, there are many of them. Dare I go down the list? I think you know the list.
Right?
Tommy, Snafu, maybe even Margot, Paul
Well,
at one point before he merged.
the point of those who are misrepresenting God, there's a lot of the religious for sure. And Snafu is one of those. But I have faith. That a better version is waiting. He's so ready. He is so poised in this perfect position for a transformation.
What happened to Snafu? Did he just drop off?
We put him in the back.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Hey,
you did.
can I say something?
Yeah, we're merged.
Paul, I want to mention something just for a second. I might forget it later.
Paul Cott,
your
sir,
voice,
please.
Paul, your voice is very similar to a character in GTA 5. I just recently played GTA
Talcott.
5 after a few years. It's been a few years since I've played GTA 5, but your voice is literally similar to a
that's
character.
not me. You're
named
probably
Lester.
talking about that Paul enslaved character or aspect of me, which tends to take a back seat when I'm in merger mode, when I'm a merged
Yeah.
creature.
So-
And yes, that creature was known as a god of all media, and many people steal things from him and rework them. He fashions himself a very creative being, but he's not really. He's kind of in delusion and denial in certain ways. But we won't go over that now.
Okay, we won't go worse. Sir Jack,
I wanna.
Sir Jack, I want to ask Sir Jack a question. Sir Jack, have you played GTA 5?
No, not recently. I don't recall. Why is this the topic now, please?
Because your voice, I mean, Paul's voice is very similar to a character in GTA 5, which I highly recall. And in fact, our friend King Stephen, he's also very similar to a person called Michael De Santa.
How is
Yes,
this relevant, if I can ask?
Yeah,
Okay.
how is this relevant?
Thank you. Nolan, what are you doing, dude?
What
Please.
is
I
he doing?
apologize. I apologize for I just recall it, so I to make it more appealing, Sir Jack.
No, but you're not doing that. Okay.
Okay.
Jack,
I
I think you said something relevant, if I may, about snafu earlier. You said he's transforming, like, and made me think of a butterfly, the metamorphosis coming out of the cocoon. Snafu is on the verge of becoming snafu butterfly.
Yep. Yes, he is. He's ready for a transformation. He's just got to dissolve his fucking nasty character.
He's been pretty cool lately with like he's been a lot more chill, I think, recently with a lot of characters on here. Maybe not everyone, but I can see he's on the verge of transformation.
He's certainly poised. I mean, should he be able to change his mind and actually transform his way of living, I bet his body and everything would become this incredible testimony for God. But he's been misrepresenting quite a few things. So, you know what? I do believe in compassion and trust for sure. So, I'm going to bring Snafu back up, Matthew.
He's a fisher of men, I
He
think
is.
you would say.
He is. He tries very hard.
I love you guys. And Nolan,
Hello.
I put a gift in the back. Hello, hello. And by the way, Steven's original content was stolen. And make sure you check it out. Good series, Steven. Original. But Nolan,
Thank you.
GTA, Jack, you do know GTA because remember you helped me pick out your outfit in the game. And the last thing you did was kick some. I put the link backstage.
Okay.
This is for Nolan and Jack. Remember GTA Cottage?
Snafu,
Can we
get out of the past? Can we get out?
You're kicking cows in GTA, and you're saying you don't know about GTA, and you're kicking cows in it.
Can you please? You live in
Fascinating.
fantasy,
I'm
dude.
just kidding. Go look. It's in your backstage. It's for you and Nolan. You're kicking cows. He brought it up. You remember this. Remember we picked the shirt together. You wanted the pink salmon shirt. Yeah. Jack, we have a series called The Cottage. And Jack is so for Jack to say he doesn't know GTA at all, he's I'm not gonna say you're lying. Maybe you just forget that we have primo content out that you and I have worked together on. You remember the outfit? You picked the outfit yourself. Remember we went to the store? We went to a strip club.
Nolan one of the NPCs? Is Nolan one of the
He
hookers?
may be. See, there's Jack at the farm. Remember in your outfit you picked. But wait, Jack,
Trevor.
I'm just saying you know about it.
Sir Jack is Trevor.
You are such. Lou, welcome to you.
I'm just reminded
From
you
cows
do know
to
about GTA.
roadkill.
No, Jeeps. No, I'm not gonna
Any
play
chicken
it.
heads today, Lou?
Tell you what, I'll drop the link. I don't care about
Well, yeah,
that.
I'm trying to remind you do know about GTA when Nolan mentioned it. That's all I'm saying. You helped pick the outfit.
Snafu, the bottom line is there. You're obviously playing a game and you're in your imagination. Jack doesn't kick cows.
No,
it's not something he does.
That day in GTA Cottage, not Jack Talcott on stream. GTA Cot was kicking cows.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah.
Snafu. Notice this Trevor Phillips might have similarities with Sir Jack.
Sir Jack. I like. How does Jack? Do you like that? Like English, England, Sir Jack. Yeah, there's a ring to it.
It's not as bad. Yeah.
No,
Sir not Jack. As bad. You are such an agent of chaos, my friend. You really, really have an
He's having fun.
I will be quiet. You talk to Lou. Let's see what Lou will bring to you, Sir Jack.
Sir Snafu, do you think King Stephen also looks like someone from GTA?
No.
I'm here to thank.
What are you doing?
I'm here to thank America for $1.50 a liter gasoline, and thank Daddy Trump for doing the best he can, destroying the Middle East. $1.50 a liter only works out to about $6 a gallon. It's fair.
That's not bad. You Canadians have money, you
And Snafu,
Canucks.
get out of your imagination and come into the now, brother.
Hey Lou, have you had any
So,
chicken heads today?
I want to ask Sir Jack, a question. Sir Jack, what's your thoughts about rebellious meat puppet? Because a lot of King Stephen's theories have been actually derived from the rebellious meat puppet.
That's false.
Keith,
You're a
so what's your
liar,
thoughts?
Nolan. He's here to
So
spread
what's it?
lies.
King? No, Sir
You're a
Jack.
liar.
Let's see where it goes, Stephen.
Okay,
Please.
okay.
He's
All
a
right.
fascinating character, but go ahead.
The rebellious meat puppet. What are your thoughts about him?
His channel's gone. His videos are all gone.
No.
What
It's
happened?
it's again. He came again just now. He uploaded a video.
How did Jack become a Sir Jack?
Who are you talking about?
The rebellious meat puppet. The rebellious meat puppet.
It's a homeless meth guy, Jack.
You're kind of proven to be irrelevant, Nolan, and I'm wondering what are
He
you
is.
doing? Lou, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know if what happened, but somehow I got kicked out. StreamYard doesn't
Sir
love me.
Jack. Sir Jack, I sent you the link in the private chat.
Okay, Nolan. Didn't really ask for it, but thank
Jack,
you.
I have a question though. Has anything that Nolan has ever sent you turned out to be interesting or relevant? Any link? Because he sent me a bunch and none of them are worth anything.
He has said a lot of things, and I don't know what to believe anymore. Confused men.
If you
Jack.
believe they put a man on the moon.
Jack,
There's
what's
another one.
up, Jack?
There's another one. Welcome,
Nolan
Zill.
believes
What's
Nolan
up?
believes that we're living in a puddle on the moon, I think. We're living in a little moon crater.
Hey,
Hello, Zill.
I have a
Moon puddle.
story. I
That's
have a
interesting,
story.
Mr. King.
I have a
Interesting. Moon
story for
puddle.
Jack. Jack, one day a divine man knocked on my door. I opened it. I said, "Hi, divine man." What did the divine man do, Jack? What do you think he did?
Why would that matter? I'm not sure.
You're not sure what the
Is this a
divine
riddle?
man would
What if
do?
you? I guess. What
You're
if
not
you were
sure
to
what the
say you
why
were the
would you?
divine man? I'm not trying to
You
speak for Dill, but Jack, when people say these things, you say, "What does it matter?" What if they're like equating you to what you like say? When you say you
Thank
want to
you. Thank
lead,
you.
I'm not trying to be
Okay.
mean. I'm just
All
saying
right.
you're maybe looking at his question
Okay.
in a like
Thank you.
I'm just advocating here. I'm not trying
I
to be
get
mean. I'm
you.
just saying that because it
I
does matter.
so
Because it's like
okay.
you could be the divine. I'm not saying
I
you
hear
are. I'm
you.
just saying
Right.
I
My
hear you.
argument is a
Thank you.
divine man would know what divine beings do, Jack. And if you don't know what
Okay.
divine beings do, then you
so he wants to
cannot
hear
be divine,
he
Jack.
wants to hear like what you would
How
do.
about
Like you could.
understand?
Okay.
Now, I guess what threw me is this question of why would a holy man walk to your door?
Well,
From what I've seen,
the issue is you don't know what a divine man would do. Therefore, you're
no.
not
See,
divine, Jack.
okay, so there you go. So I guess I fell into the trap that
You
you
did. I'm a mic drop on that,
created.
buddy. I'll see.
So
No, I
holy
don't know about
cow,
that.
man.
Go ahead, Jack. All right, because it doesn't
That
even be
wasn't a
knock on
mic
door.
drop.
Like, yeah, it wasn't a mic drop. I want to hear your answer, like in the sense of I guess I'll rephrase the question. What do you think a divine in your optics? What do you got to do?
I would I would assume that the holy man who knocks upon the door of a lost man who is seeking, which we can assume that's what Zill is. He's playing the role of a lost man who is seeking. Therefore, if a holy man happens upon him, what that holy man might help that lost man to realize is who is lost and who is not lost. And
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and who is present. Speaking of, welcome to Frank. How you doing?
Frank Monday.
Blessings.
Frank Monday. I want to
Greetings
say
all.
something.
All
Please,
gathered.
openly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Frank Monday.
Go ahead, Noam.
I want to say
Yes.
something, please, sir. I know we have discussed and we had conversation probably a few times in our lifetime, but I want to say it openly from depth of my heart with everyone
No,
here
never.
present. That, sir,
Oh.
you look absolutely like one of the most attractive people from Hollywood, like a real actor. I don't know, but it looked like it's like a billionaire actor. Yeah.
You're too kind.
That's what they call
Give a big
Ozempic. That's what
smile,
they call
Frank. Give us,
Ozempic,
show
Mr.
your
Nolan.
grill.
That's what they call Ozempic.
Suck a
Put it
dick,
back
Come
King.
on
on,
the
Frank.
screen.
Smile.
Queen Stephanie. Yeah, thank you. Blessings. Good to see
Frank,
you, Jack.
smile.
That's
May a
what they call
thousand
Ozempic.
blessings be rained upon your doorstep. Yeah, I
Frank
could
Monday.
buy a
Sir Frank,
platinum grill, Steven.
Yeah,
do you know the
you
Miz?
do
The
have
WWE.
like the culted one, so to speak.
Snafu, both of you, learn to wait, please. You're not
May I
waiting.
speak, Sir Cott?
How about
Yeah, it's-
allow Frank to finish?
Okay.
Jack's so right. Like it's all so
Okay,
truncated, right? Like they have to insist upon self-importance and ego and interrupt and truncate and never let anybody land the fucking plane. Greetings unto you, Jack, who art Jack, and thy rising unto Talcott and all gathered. Blessings to all of you, beloved. It's just I'm just here for the show, man. You're doing a really good
The
job. I
flames
love to
on
see
fire.
you, Jack. And I'm glad you're back. So thank you for
Nolan
having me.
loves
You
Frank.
forgot to put the landing gear down.
Thank you, Frank. Who was
Me.
next? Most
Me.
you.
I want to say you have your super fans, then you have your culted ones, and then you have
Okay.
the people who are your like really good friend and honest, authentic ones, like myself or Mr. Steven, or there's very few out there that will tell you the truth and be honest, authentic with you. You get mad at us, but whatever. What would you classify Frank? Your culted one or just fanboy, or because he is like ride
I'll
or
answer that.
die,
I'm a
but he's
fanboy.
also into like non-god
Snafu,
and
you
magic.
got
and,
my ticket. Yeah, you know
yeah,
what's
he's
up.
very anti-god and magical Frank.
That's not true.
How is
Yeah,
doing
he is
that?
mad.
Gotcha.
God is
Frank, is
rituals
that not
for
true?
demons.
You're into magic and sorcery.
Snafu.
Ask him. He won't
God
lie.
is
Frank, don't lie about this.
Yeah, I'm not
God
gonna
is
lie.
magical.
Tell him you're into magic and sorcery. It's true.
David, Solomon, Moses, Jesus. Need
Yep.
I go on?
Yep.
Okay.
There was many who God loved that.
I'm not saying don't love his story. I'm just saying
God
You
is
got
magical. Snafu.
I think Frank's a Satanist.
Actually,
I dare
no.
say
You guys-
he's like the sorcerer witch type.
No.
He's
No,
wicked.
Frank is handsome.
Witchy.
You guys-
Snafu.
Oh.
Go ahead, Jack. I'm sorry. In
Guys,
all that
what
I
are we
think, say,
doing?
and do, in all
But
that I
let's go,
think,
let's go.
say,
No,
and do,
no,
I
I
call
love you
upon the
all. I
Lord thy
yield.
God first
I
and
love-
foremost, and
Can
give
I
we
have
get
a
back
riddle
to the
for Frank.
topic,
for
please?
his gift of his
Yeah.
only begotten Son, because he loved us so much.
Hallelujah.
Amen. And so let's be
Ri-
with that.
Amen was a devil, right?
So what?
Amen. Amen.
How about
Riddle
this
me
thought?
this, riddle me that. Where is Frank's Chinese cat? That's a riddle.
Oh, please. How about this?
They're
Be
eating the
with-
cats and dogs, I hear.
Please, for the love of Pete, in line with this topic title today, find your
Pete?
divine relationship with love. Remember, you only live and feel and know right now. So be with now and then be with love, right? Be true, be pure awareness. That's all that you have to be.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's it. And
How
then
come, how come Nolan's not signed up? Nolan, why aren't you signed up for life coaching? Jack has offered it to all of us.
He needs it. He
That's what we're
does.
all here for, right? I mean, each and
Why,
every one of
why
you has
isn't
approached
Nolan?
the
Yeah.
temple because you need life coaching. Otherwise,
Your
you
wife
wouldn't be
is
here.
doing
right?
well, Frank. That's why I'm here to let
Can
you
I
know
speak?
your wife
Can I
is
speak?
No,
doing well.
Can I
Frank,
speak,
you're
please?
wrong. I try and tell
I
Jack how is he a life
Regarding
coach with
this,
his
I
life
know your
example.
diatribe, Queen Stefan.
regarding this, I want to speak. You mentioned it. You questioned me,
Love me
so I will
long
give you
time.
the answer. Because the teachings of Sir Jack Talcott, we don't need a coaching. It all comes to our heart, to our spirit, to our soul itself. Each
yeah,
and every word, each and every body language, each and every
you.
psychic energy he gives us, it is all
Thank you.
come naturally.
It's the truth. Welcome to you, Austin. Well played, well timed again today. How are you, brother?
I'm doing all right, Jack. I just wanted to check YouTube real quick and see if you were live. I'm just moving into my new place right now, so pretty happy about
King
that.
Stephen, can you speak?
Beautiful beast, and congratulations, my friend.
Yeah,
That
just a
looks
little
wonderful.
2 bedroom apartment for myself.
It's bigger than your other place. That's good.
Dude, that looks amazing, man. And you
Yeah.
got that big, beautiful
Hey, I
beast with
told Austin, since you're all live, I told Austin the other night, since with love, Jack, since you hate me all so much, I said Austin, since he's the only one that claims to got sober, and we watched him get sober, and he's all about it. He can reach out to like the goblins and the truther cops and the drunks that we witness every day in our community. Maybe he could do videos and get them to sober up.
You think he can get you sober from your addiction to
Lou,
drama?
you should go over there.
Hey, anyways, Jack, I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I'm gonna be busy all day, so take care. I'll be listening in.
Yeah, congrats, Austin.
You're not gonna do
Congratulations.
anything if you run away like that,
Congrats.
Austin.
guys.
Oh. So, by congratulating Austin, I have an idea. Can I say something regarding it, Sir Jack? I have an idea regarding
Yeah,
our
you
coaching.
haven't answered. How did Jack become a sir?
No. Can let me finish, Sir Jack.
Yeah, I want to know how Jack
Sir
became a
Jack,
sir, like Sir Jack.
let us
Jack is a
organize.
self-evident,
No,
sir.
You
He's
guys
we
are
want
knighted
to
title.
truly
Obviously.
fascinating.
listen.
Thank you,
Obviously.
Talcott.
Please, can I speak? Please, Snafu, we will talk about
Yeah,
it later.
but
But
I still want to know how he's a Sir
And when I
Jack.
say fascinating, I mean in the
Wait.
kind of way where we want to like cut your head open and see if there's anything in there and log it type fascinating, not like inspiring fascinating.
No.
Sir Talcott. Yeah, we
volunteered
should
to
all
do the-
approach the.
I volunteered to do the opening, the gruesome
Deference.
work.
Sir Jack, let us organize a physical meeting in King Stephen's Vancouver's penthouse, $3.3 million. We can all just, have a meeting, a physical meeting, all of us together. If King Stephen gives us the permission,
I
we can
agree.
actually-
If
You
King
can't invite
Stephen's going to
people.
host it, why not?
You can't
Why
invite people
not?
over to my place just like I won't let you spend my money for me. It doesn't work that way.
Well, it
You got to get
should.
some manners,
should.
Nolan.
And you
gotta
gotta
get some
remember,
democracy
he's
here.
following. He's
Democratic
following Steven around.
process.
So Nolan chooses Steven over you, Jack. This is Steven's. He's following Steven around. I wanna
Nolan's
know-
my bitch.
I want to know.
He's
No, I
my
want
bitch.
to know how did he become a sir? You haven't answered that, Nolan. How did Jack? How did you become a sir?
Yeah, what would you say, Nolan? Please.
Is he
Sir,
knighted?
Well, if
Sir,
I may, please
when I call-
listen to me,
when I
Jack,
called
for a
Sir
moment,
Jack
if I
Talcott
may.
sir,
Listen to
Jack
me.
he doesn't.
Talcott.
Sir is like literally the most minimal thing I could say to him. He's even the title of God or Lord is very much below the title he actually deserves. So there's no word to describe Sir Jack Talcott. That's the thing.
Yeah, and it depends on your reference point. Like I would call him brother,
Holy!
hermano.
We call Nolan an ass kisser.
He achieved what he wanted, Jack.
Yeah, actually, here, I think this is probably pretty accurate about Nolan. He's very polite. I think he calls a lot of people sir. He means it as a form of respect.
All right.
Yeah, There's some in this community that call you daddy.
Is that what you do, Frank?
No, Frank does spells and sorcery. We went over this.
Huh.
So what about love, people?
Here. Oh, yes. Consider this. Couple of observations on capitalism. And actually, I forgot to bring these things up, I think. I watched an amazing discussion earlier today. Amazing, in my opinion, by this channel, Channel 4 News, Ways to Change the World, with Clara Matai. Capitalism is not natural. It is enforced. So I checked her out. I looked her up. Professor of Economics, University of Tulsa, president of FREE, a forum for real economic emancipation, right? And so I've been like checking this out today, and I'm pretty sure all these links are already in the description. So please check those out for yourself. But the idea is to get back to community assembly, practicing, consensus-based governance through groups, and together we can find better ways of justice, reform, correction. All this stuff can be transformed.
What about Lou though in socialist Canada and Frank in commie China? Can they reform in their countries? Because they're not Americans, or they're not living in America at least.
No, but we can help the other nations, and I believe this is what the path for us, for humanity, ending wars, beginning reforms, right? We've just got to realize what we've created. It's not healthy. I mean, I don't know. I could play just the first couple of minutes and she explains it pretty clearly, but it comes down to like 14 families on Earth own the property and control the rights greater than 4 billion people, right? It's a bunch of nonsense.
13 families.
Mike Noyes
Precisely.
from Nolan.
It's 13 families, not 14, sir.
All right. Thank you for the correction.
Oh,
I think-
regarding I also want to mention something. Sir, Jack Talcott, I recently actually did a research on your family's lineage, the Talcott surname, and I have come to conclusion that your surname thousands of years ago were actually one of the greatest warriors in the whole of Western Europe, especially Ireland and Great Britain. And it's very interesting to notice that despite having a warrior's lineage, you still managed to you still chose the path of peace and happiness. And it's great.
You haven't seen Jack when he draws
Jack
forth the
submit
sword, right?
A DNA kit. Did Jack submit like a Me Too DNA kit to you? How did you
No.
know his lineage?
You're
No.
lucky
Like,
that Jack
did you
keeps
provide
his
blood or
sword
DNA to
sheathed.
Nolan? How does he know
Hey.
your?
He answered DNA.
Dude.
Oh.
No. Hey, Nolan, thank you. I'm not sure how you found what, but there is a book. There's a book on Amazon about the Talcottian history. I'm not sure exactly where I'm connected to all those things, but it's fascinating. I grew up as a fighter, man. That's my story. I learned how to physically fight and defend myself.
Did you
I-
say you got in fights
Yeah,
all the
you're a
time when you were younger?
you're a scruffy underdog.
Yeah, didn't
And
you
when the
say you
sword
used to,
comes
like-
out, watch the fuck out, like Jesus,
Hold
right?
on, Frank. Frank,
He was
I wanna
very
ask-
averse to
Thank
bringing
you,
forth his power. But when he
Jesus,
did,
Frank,
he
Frank.
stop
discerned.
obsessing over his meat sword. Come
Yeah,
on.
Frank can't stop it.
Thank
Jack,
you, Frank.
tell me
Don't
about
try to
your-
overtalk me,
Frank.
Snafu. What the fuck's
Tell me,
the matter
I'm
with you?
trying to learn about
Haven't you
Jack. You're
learned
trying
your
to
place?
cuck on Jack.
Oh
There's a
my
difference.
gosh.
Sorry, I
I'm trying to
apologize.
learn from the man. You're trying to cuck on the man. There's a difference.
Please. Thank
Yeah.
you. One
Can I
at a
learn
time.
from you now?
Please.
Frank wants his meat sword.
Yes.
Let Matthew get
There's
his
a
point
difference.
out.
Jack has these fanboys, and then he has people who are just intrigued in him. God
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
It's okay.
I
It'll
want to
come.
know about your fighting. What did you do? Did you like bitch slap people and get them to fight you, or what did you do?
See, Snap,
How
you're
many
just trying to
girls did you
lure him
fight, Jack?
out and just trying
What
to
did you do,
entrap
Jack?
him. What
No, you
a
used to tell me you got in fights all the time.
what a
You told
foul,
me you got in fights
degenerate
all the
thing to
time.
do.
There was
Leave
a
him
pattern.
alone. What
There
the
was a
fuck?
pattern.
What's up, Snafu?
I
Wait,
can't
wait,
learn about
wait,
his history. Jesus,
wait.
why are you white knighting and hiding shit already?
Chill out, my brother. Okay.
Indeed.
Serious.
Psychiatric help is available.
The question he asked, though, I never slapped people. I wasn't the first one to throw a punch, except in the defense of others. I was usually the first one to get hit.
Okay.
Okay. Because, like I
Yeah.
said, I had a big mouth. I'd say shit without really thinking about what I was saying, but it felt right. And it was usually true.
Was this
Just a
like
lot.
high school or
How many
or
girls
college?
smacked you, Jack? Did any
Girl?
girls hit you in the face?
Probably a lot. You're a playboy, huh?
My ex-wife was she might have hit me, but
Did she kick you in the balls?
Might have hit me. Oh man. Well, Jack,
But-
you know what? You're not that guy anymore, you said.
right. Snap, Matthew, this is what I mean. I believe my life
You
is
said.
testimony. It's evidence, right? I'm evidence
Well-
that love can transform a man, right?
Okay.
Love can transform
You
a
go
person.
into evidence. I just said you're not that guy you say.
Holy jeez. What is your deal?
Love.
You're so crazy, man.
Crazy in love with love. Crazy
No,
in love with love.
you're frustrating because I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm saying, and you're like
Okay, that's
somewhere
on
else.
you when you are my guru. I don't know.
Oh, please,
You know,
please, please,
I
please.
take notes from you.
Be honest. Be honest. Had you actually submitted yourself to treat me as your guru or as your life coach, your behavior would be so different already. Okay.
So I'm
I
trying to get
promise you
class
that.
notes. That's why I think Nolan should sign up. Nolan, you want to sign up and do this with me?
For such a big decision, I need
We got-
time. And
We gotta get.
Snafu is evidence of a confused man. See,
Oh,
when,
Can I tell
when
you something?
people grow up in these traumatic households that are full of fear,
Right.
fear tends to breed confusion. And the
Are you sure that's
confusion
what it is, though? Do you think he's uncognizant of what he's doing? It seems to me it's pretty overt. Like he's intentionally trying
What
to
am I
lead it in
doing?
a-
I'm loving.
No, see,
Jack, look
that's
how
Oh,
they-
what are
see,
you
that
doing?
is also
Jack,
the
look how
deception
they're
and the denial.
distracting this shit. Look how they're
Snafu,
bringing
please.
negativity
You're
when I'm
doing it
bringing
right now.
love. I'm all
Please.
about love, and they're bringing
Holy
negativity.
cows,
It
man!
Look what
seems
you're
pretty
doing, Jack.
obvious to
Let me finish
anyone
my
with
full sentence,
discernment.
This
please.
is your
I
fault.
was saying something. I was saying something. So please let me
No,
finish.
no, you
I
won't,
was saying-
Noah. You'll let Jack speak. Let's
No,
bring it
I
back
want
to
Nolan
Jack.
to join the life
I
coach session.
don't. I
Let's
snap.
go,
I don't.
Nolan. Please.
Nolan,
what
wait
have
a
you
minute.
got? Please. Nolan.
Regarding sir, yes, sir. Okay, sir.
If you have to ask, they're always going to let you down.
Okay, can I speak? Can I say something regarding Sir Jack Talcott? Sir Jack Talcott in our teaching says patience is a virtue. As Snafu Snaps doesn't show much patience, which could be a result for some reason which he may have faced some trauma in his life, and we shouldn't make fun about him. We are here to learn from Jack Talcott, Sir Jack, and we are forgetting one of his biggest teachings about patience and being calm and to listen from
Yeah,
others.
absolutely. Ultimately. And so we should defer to him and take a step back and a breath, right? Like Talcott does. He's the absolute quintessential merger of the thing that is. Yeah.
hey guys, consider this observation I found earlier, and thank you sincerely. This is tied to the economic system and the government system we've got. Those who find neediness have given away their control, right? If you find yourself needy and lacking and absent from what your heart desires, you've given away your power. Because those who find neediness, they're missing out on the abundance. Makes sense?
Exactly.
I love that.
I love you guys too, man. These guys do understand Talcottianism, because all this is love. It really is. It's just love coming together, man.
Not just love, but also wisdom. Wisdom coming together, knowledge, virtue, honor. Best qualities of man. Yeah.
That's truly what love is about. Nolan, we got some sort of buzz with you. What is going on?
That's his toy. Unplug it, Nolan.
He's got a buzz in the background.
Nolan loves following Steven around.
He does, yeah.
I've seen that.
And he's very attracted to Frank Monday for some reason.
Yeah, Queen Stephanie, I gave you a 10-minute cooldown for your last comment about me.
Yeah.
When are you and Frank gonna do like a sorcery tarot card magic
Frank.
show together?
He has blood on his altar, Frank Monday.
I don't have any blood on my altar. What are you talking about? Blood
that
sacrifice
guy
was
that you just put on the
redeemed
screen
by
is the one who
Christ.
has a real history in the world.
We needn't sacrifice anymore.
Yeah, he needs love.
Please.
Modern man lost again
Talcott.
needs love from you.
Please, Talcott.
Snafu, once again, I would encourage you to start asking more questions about yourself, related to you and your life.
I'm trying to love myself.
The majority of your questions are all about other people, Snafu.
I know, but I'm loving
that's
myself.
another reason why you're not getting the life coaching you could be getting here, because you're too busy asking questions about everyone else.
Will you sign up with the life
life.
Will you sign up and go to life skills classes with me, Paul?
True facts, Snafu. You shouldn't redirect
I'm completely
it. Wouldn't that be amazing if Paul
and
showed
that's
up?
reflection.
That would be amazing if you showed up, Paul.
You should absorb and reflect for just a moment. I mean, how fucking hard is it?
I'm the only one willing to sign up to the classes, Jack, when all these guys have a lot to say, but none of them are down to sign up with you.
No, I already signed up. I'm all in.
Okay.
It's so sad, Sir Jack. It's absolutely sad at the point of this panel, because there are some people.
Back to us?
No, Sir Jack always preaches about equality and opportunity. Yet there is a panelist amongst us, Lobus, and he is unable to speak anything because we are all trying to capture his moment to speak. So please let him also give his opportunity.
It's lube ass.
Yeah, like lube your ass. Lube, is that lube ass?
Lube ass, yes, lube ass.
They prefer it dry, Jordan, or whatever your name is.
Jack, maybe show both of us full screen for the reset portion. Maybe they're not seeing.
Why was I not thinking? It's
like a schizophrenic horror show in Jack's head. That was good. I like the optics.
Quiet, mommy and daddy are on stage.
Lou Bass's dentures could use some life coaching.
Holy cows. Talcott, thank you for being here. Thank you for being there, being a part of this. Holy shit. How did we get a
need for anything after the being?
Right?
Us. Just thank you for being. I accept that, and I return that to us.
This is Jack in a mirror. This is like Jack with a mirror, or
thank you for
maybe his shadow.
I think this is a perfect time to take a step back from the chaos and to recenter on love and thank all of us for just being. We're part of something bigger here, whether we know it or not.
Thank you for being a friend.
It's happening now. Something big is happening. It's happening now. We're in the moment. Present moment.
Landry is another one with patterns of imagined disagreements, projections, constant chaos creation, resistance patterns.
That's why I said he needs life coaching.
Irrelevance is the most relevant experience in today's panelverse.
Holy cows. We're here to do whatever we want. What we want is usually limited by what we imagine and what we think about, what we believe.
Absolutely.
I believe Talcott and Talcott, man. The merging cots. Nolan, you're friggin' thank you.
That's his vibrator. That's his vibrator.
No, but it is. It's all happening. It's all coming together. Everything is working better than
Jack, look at the symbolism. You are your heads, the Talcott merge, and you are superimposed on the people standing there. Like you are them, and then you have all of us underneath you.
Like
no,
the
you gotta
peanut
leave the screen
gallery.
like you was. Yeah, where you
Yeah,
are them.
Imagine the peanut gallery being
You just
able to
took the
chime
imagery
in
away.
at any time.
Frank's head is on a
No, there's
woman.
the imagery right there. Look, you are the people. See, your heads
I'm
are
dead
superimposed on
center,
them,
Queen Stephanie.
and you are them merging.
Nolan
and
is
then
still
we'll be under-
buzzing.
and we're all
And
underneath
yet,
you.
and that's absolutely incorrect. Let me explain why. Because
The
you are the same
imagery.
person who asked Sir Jack Talcott to be his life coach. That's so much entitlement and so much, demand coming from someone. Because Sir Jack Talcott is an independent, sovereign being, just like us, and we all have the right. Because he already gives life coaching to everyone without having an inequality. He gives us all, everyone, not just one person. So, and we learn from it every single time, and we should apply it.
Jack
As
is
his life,
aspiring to
whatever
be a
happens.
sovereign citizen.
No, actually, Lou.
I want some deer jerky or elk jerky.
Wait,
You can send me some elk jerky, Lou.
Please, Lou, you're partially correct. I discovered that I am a sovereign being, right? And all I had to do was surrender and accept and claim who I am beyond all the registration and diagnosis
Who
and
are you?
ideas. Who I am? Who I am is as I am. As I am is who I am.
Am I you?
What?
What are you to you? What are you?
Snafu, every question contains its own answer. Just ask yourself what you are and what you're not.
That's right. He's the intention of his father. He's the twinkle in his father's
consciousness and
eye.
awareness versus
The
pure
reception
consciousness and lack
of his
of
mother
awareness.
to express that.
I'm learning.
Please. It's the answers truly are found in silence. Because it's in the silence of you that you can listen and you can hear and you can feel. And through your hearing and your feelings, you can perceive and see. In life, it's really all about you, everyone. It's like, but who you are is who I am. Who I am is who you are. We are one experience that's happening.
May I suggest the next tagline branding, possibly even t-shirt? Life's all about I am, it's not about you. That's heavy.
Oh, that's deep.
And it's
What
a good
about
reflection
I am
on
you?
screen. Snafu, if I may, I was first. It's a good reflection on screen about what's happening, right? We have the distorted imagery of the Talcottian nightmare on one side, and then the truth of like the beautiful being that's the expression of who Talcott's benevolence is, the low ground that allows all of us to come here and do our thing and interact with a higher level of betterment in some way.
See, this is why I didn't want Frank to go first, because he just took off the branding and marketing thing we had here. What about
Who
Yeah.
the fuck, Snafu?
Yeah.
You
What
suck a
about
dick.
I am you? That's where it's at.
And then he got nasty. Snafu
Yeah.
asked a great question though when he said, "Who are you?" to Jack, and it made me think of the Who song. Who are you? Who? Remember that song?
Yeah.
That was a classic.
I would love to hear
Steven,
Jack. Who are you?
Sir Jack Talcott.
Steven, did you take your medication today?
I did, Mr.
Lou,
Dentist.
look,
I
why are
did.
you distracting
Five
from like
o'clock.
real relevant?
Obviously
Lou
off his
back.
meds.
Yeah, we're really
I
talking
did.
about
Obviously
Jack here, and
off
look
his
what Lou
meds.
wants to do. He wants to just talk shit.
Absolute circus, please.
Right? Thank you.
Nolan's audio is terrible. It's
I
buzzing.
know, Nolan. You really need to keep yourself muted. That buzzing is going to get you out of here. Okay. Please figure it out. The holy cows.
Respectfully, Jack Talcott, can I speak something which you just mentioned on your behalf? You mentioned
If
that
you get a better microphone, yeah.
we are all the same and we could be equal. Well, as you have mentioned many times in your teachings and your life coach in studies, you mentioned that we all are here to learn, and we should never accept that we have learned everything in our life yet. We must all discover new things every single
Steven, can't you like
life.
buy him a better
Therefore, I
microphone since
disagree
he's
with the
your
statement that we are
Indian?
all
Sorry to interrupt you like that, Nolan, and I appreciate what you were offering, but dude, your mic is not tolerable. Not anymore. Thank
His
you.
I
toy
can
was too
suggest
close to his mic.
go out and come back into StreamYard. Sometimes it helps. And
Isn't that trickle
the
down
echo cancellation.
economics where like the people at the top are supposed to like feed down some of the money to the lessers?
Oh, guys,
I've
this
given
is
your
where-
wife a bit of money, Frank.
Right. Doesn't that work out, Steven? Why don't you ever pony up and get your minions some
Guys,
mics?
this is the reality. There is this billionaire class. At the same time, there is this poverty class, right? But because everyone is a part of this same one system, and this one system of capitalism, it really is. It's run by coercion and consensus. People acquiesce, people give in to the coercion, right? But really, if you want to participate, you want to enjoy the products of others, you got to have a job, you got to have money. And that creates, huh?
You haven't helped me with my clutch. I'm still saving up. I got to get money for my clutch. Unless you got a great
Dude.
way to fix this no money problem. Fix
Dude,
my
you're
clutch. That's a
so
start.
short. You're so
Or
short-sighted.
show us how I could do it, and I'll follow your direction.
Get a
To where I
bucket,
need
get a
it.
squeegee, and go wash windows for a few dollars. In a couple of months, you might make the money.
Actually,
No, I'm working
I,
on. I'm hustling. I'm hustling. I'm working it. I'm chipping away.
I mean,
I'm
you
just
can
saying,
do
Jack.
anything.
Money. Like, what do we do? I'm
You're just
trying to
sitting
give
around
Jack.
being
Hey,
the
I'm trying to
accuser.
let Jack give me an example of what we do when you
Give
need.
us
Like,
the numbers,
I'm sure
Snafu.
Jack.
What's the
pays
number you
rent on the
need
place he's at.
today? Is it
Or
$1,200
how
bucks?
does Jack feed himself? Does he use the dollar bill?
one of the most obvious ways that I can think of, Snafu, for you to get that clutch repaired and to get rewarded.
No. Forget about the clutch. I'm asking you, like, on a whole, because you can't even escape the dollar bill, right?
How can anyone deal with that kind of meandering, right? When you jump from
No,
point to
like
point
if
to
you're
point.
talking about
Get the
escaping
monkey
the
mind. The
financial system.
monkey.
So I'm asking Jack, how does he escape the financial system? because I know you don't. So and I don't question how you get the money.
Dude,
I'm just saying, how do you escape the financial system?
dude,
You use it.
God, dude, escape your mind, please. I want to escape your mind, please. Let's
You want to
escape
wipe my
your
mind
mind.
out?
Let's escape your mind together. You be silent for just a little bit, please.
This is part of your unclutching snafu that I tried to tell you about, that it's all related. Your clutch failed because you're overly clutching as a being. You're in a holographic reality, snafu, and all things have relativity. How do you fix your clutch? Start practicing unclutching.
Yes.
The clutching may
Surrender.
fix itself, snafu. Stranger
True.
things have happened.
No shit. This is the realm of miracles and possibilities. It really is.
This gets back to a topic you brought up. We brought up the other.
Jack,
Snafu,
I want to ask
please.
Jack how he would
No, wait.
fix
Pause.
the
You're clutching
financial
again.
optics in the world.
Surrendering is available.
Can I
Surrender
ask
to
a question,
surrender to receive love, snafu. This
I have a
question has been
question. I
asked
have a
by us and
loving-
answered by us.
And Snafu, take a
For us,
moment.
with
Why
us,
is
through us.
he answering the question for you?
You didn't even take a moment to
Can
observe
I
or
ask?
reflect
Can I ask my
before you
question?
You're not
jumped in to fill
actively
the
listening,
void.
It's a
snafu. We
loving
can all see
question.
that.
Yeah,
I
he's
lovingly
plowing.
ask, how do you get rid of the financial system you claim to want to break free from when you use it?
Holy cows. The only option for you to understand, my friend, is for you to surrender. Okay. You will know all those things. You'll know the question. You'll know the answer. But really, you're not listening or thinking very clearly yet. But you're in the perfect place, the perfect opportunity to start. Because, Paul, I forgot you had brought that out before. And now my mind just escaped what you pointed out with him. This pattern he's showing. Oh, the clutching. The clutching. You're trying so hard, brother. And that's normal in this world of fear, but don't be afraid, please. Everything's coming together, and if you have faith, you might be surprised by the miracles.
This goes back to the paradoxical idea of do less, get more. It's very Taoist in its own way, right? So you're constantly running around, you're fighting, you're at odds, you're clutching, you're grasping, you're scrapping, you're scraping, and there's little being produced. If you would surrender and find a space of peace, you would not only heal, many of us believe, you would also find more opportunity to be opportunistic in this life and do what you're meant to do to get what you're meant to have. You're
It's
in your own way,
institutionalized
snafu.
at a very fundamental level, right? Like at the schools, I work in academia, and they teach them from day one competition, fear-based competition. Are you going to lose or are you going to win?
We know.
It's so fundamental. Yeah, it's sad. I'm trying to reform it in my own way.
Chop wood, drink water.
When tired, sleep.
We have the opportunity to really do whatever we want while we're here. Here, let's see. I think Nolan, how's your audio
Yes,
now?
sir. I tried to fix my audio. I wonder if it's fixed now, sir. Is it fixed now?
I'm
Thank
hoping
you.
it is. Thank you. I appreciate
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
that. I truly believe that what we're experiencing here on earth at this time is an awakening, right? There's a shift in energy, a shift in consciousness. There's a growth and development in knowledge collectively and individually. And we are created here to unite. Uniting together, it seems scary until you find out It's really all that it takes.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
And isn't it a pleasure, like when you break down the barriers of these wars that we're waging with each other? Like once you accept your fellow man and just try to meet on the level and part on the square and do the right thing, it's not a big deal.
That's Freemason talk. The leveling
That's
on the
Freemason
square.
talk.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, so
I
what's
agree.
wrong with that?
Yeah, it's wisdom. Wisdom is eternal. I mean, it's the gift that we should be recognizing. What truly puts Jesus apart from others is what? It's the choices and the way he lived, and his
Yes.
choices and the way he lived were based upon what? His intelligence, his knowledge, right? So his wisdom that he left behind, that is what is priceless. It's not
Absolutely. And you're
Art-
absolutely right about the choices. Choices is very important. What choice we make in our life. That's so correct, sir.
Jack, are you saying Jesus was a Freemason?
No. I'm
No.
saying he
Good
was a
chance of
master
it, yeah.
teacher, and he was an architect. He was a creator. He was a builder. He was a
Yeah,
leader.
Master Mason. Absolutely.
Could he have been a Master Mason?
He was a master of, you know what? Many things. And guess what? That's each of us. In our own way, we are reflections of that. We are masters of ourselves until we give our power away. And we give our power away when we feel helpless, when we feel alone, divided, without options or choices. And this is what this world has created society. We've got a dysfunctional society that creates this real life market dependence where people are codependent on the wrong things, and we're missing out on how to live as sovereign beings together.
Was Jesus a sovereign?
He was God like, certainly, yes.
But however, Sir Jack Talcott, I want to mention that there's self-reflection and some acknowledgement which you must accept that you are literally sacrificing your sovereignty for the benefit of humanity, for us all, and we all have to deeply appreciate and admire that. Even Jesus sacrificed some of his sovereignty for the benefit of mankind.
Damn, I thought I was a ball washer.
Hey, Nolan.
Fuck you, Queen Stephanie.
If we're all being honest with ourselves and each other, everyone is sacrificing their sovereignty, as you call it. That's exactly why certain people are in certain positions right now doing what they're doing and trust for everyone else.
Right. And Paul, like, why shouldn't or how can't we do that? Like, what's the other choice?
It's Paul Cott, sir, please.
Yeah, get with it.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sir Paul Cott. No, aren't you Merge Cott originally? OG, your first manifestation was the Merge Cott. If I'm correct in believing that.
Hey, it's all happening. But truly, I appreciate the flattery or whatever, but the reality is, following the way of Jesus, we do that. We unite humanity and divinity together. And to live a life to glorify, the greater life, what a gift. What an opportunity.
Like a fractal, we're all pieces of the whole.
It is. We are. And so if we are all pieces of the whole, we really don't have much to fear. The worst consequences I faced, they happened when I was afraid or anxious, and I dropped the ball, right? I missed out on opportunities. I shot myself in the foot looking stupid. Because I allowed my nervousness to take over.
What caliber was it when you shot yourself in the foot?
Well, maybe better. I put my Maybe more like it. I put my foot in my mouth, made myself look stupid.
It's
You
a
got those
metaphor.
finger toes.
It's a metaphor, Sir King
You
Stephen.
got those finger toes, though, Jack. You put your foot in your mouth. It'd be like
Noah
you're
has to
sucking on your
bring
long
Stephanie
fingers.
up to pace. How funny.
He's very insulting, this Frank character. He's got a
How?
lot of work
King,
to do.
How
King
do you
Stephen,
like-
I want to ask you one question.
Go ahead, Nolan.
Jack, if you would,
just today in your
Go
stream,
ahead.
Nolan,
you
for
reacted to
just, Nolan,
Skizio
there's
Dumps.
Nolan,
Skizio Dumps is
Nolan,
great.
Nolan. There are, yeah, if I may, there are things that preempt some of the discussion, as you may know, Jack. And recently, Queen Stephanie has taken it upon his merit to come to my channel and disparage me.
Why do you start off with calling him a queen?
Because he's definitely not a king. A king
And
of
why
Very
glory.
rude.
Jesus
And
is king. There's only one king,
He's
Lord
very
of Lords,
rude, and
King
he's
of
trying to
Kings.
start things.
I'm not being rude at all. I'm just. I'm
This
giving
is
you
a
back
perfect example
what
of our new
you've
shirt and branding. It's
given
all
out to
about
me,
I am, but it's not about
Stephanie.
you.
No, it's
not
not about
you,
me.
Breaker Boy.
It's about the disparaging of certain
You know your wife
individuals
loves
in
me.
the
She loves me
community.
long time.
Right. There it is. There. Go ahead. Show us who you are.
Can any of
King
you
Stephen?
get and stay in the now?
Does it mean you're ready to knock on doors? Hanko Flamio.
Was that not now?
Contributions. I'm not sure. Love is available, Frank, but I totally get what you're saying. Some of the characters who have joined amongst us. It's a fascinating adventure, and truly, a room full of writers could not imagine the characters and stories of the Panelverse and this bottom of YouTube, whatever you want to call it. We're like maybe the Goonies.
Choose love.
Hey, King Stephen. King Stephen, how's your update with your marriage with Jennifer Lawrence? I want to ask.
Nolan, your lack of room recognition, situational awareness. What? You're kindness, dude. Come on.
I apologize, Sir
It's
Jack
a
Talcott.
thing, right? Well, he's a foreigner, right?
No, but King Stephen mentioned that he actually is married, so that's why I asked. Sorry, I apologize for that. So,
I know.
Jennifer Lawrence, yeah.
And sometimes I find that too, like Jack, we have to take that into consideration. Like English isn't their native language, and reading the room may be a little more challenging and difficult. Like if they're having trouble keeping up with the conversation, being in a foreign country, like I've experienced that a lot. Yeah,
I speak a bit of Mandarin. I speak English, a little bit of French, a little bit of German.
yeah. I'd like to test your Mandarin, Steven.
No,
I'm sure you do.
He is being a fool.
If you're going to test his Mandarin, make sure you use protection.
Holy
Are you
cow.
calling Frank gay?
Holy cows. Nolan and Steven, you guys are truly characters that
Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
well, I know there's a lot of opportunity. See, in every problem, all that a problem is an opportunity for improvement, right? So I delight discovering opportunities for improvement. And Stephen and Nolan, you guys bring me so many things that we can improve on if
So
you're
much
willing.
joy. We bring you joy. Yeah.
Well, patience. I've been growing in my patience. I know that I know you've got a sense of humor, and I know you can be fun. You guys are so friggin' lost, man. Yet you're so close at the same time.
Wait a second, Jack. How am I lost? I'd love to know. I'm all
Well,
ears.
it's like they're on the edge of lucidity, right? And they're grasping
too.
for it.
You too, Frank. In some
That's
some
you.
ways, that I've seen small ways too, where you're just like so close.
That's you, Frank. You're lost.
Greater things. You, Stephen, please, brother. We're all a little lost and confused, but all we got to do is stay calm.
Yes, I'm very calm. Brothers and sisters.
You muted me and I was loving.
I know, because you were interrupting. Please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Welcome back. Welcome
I'm
back.
sorry. I
Welcome
lovingly
back.
apologize.
Love and
Welcome
light.
back.
All you need is love.
Cage is backstage too. Your dungeon. Why do you keep people in your dungeon?
Cage wore out my patience.
You gotta love him.
He's on the shit list now. I think,
know, but
isn't he?
maybe love him with like shit.
I just hosted him for a couple of hours, and he can be incredibly hard in full room.
Oh,
one to one, it's not difficult, but
I'm just
Frank,
saying he's
I
coming
actually
for love.
I tuned
I'm
in.
just saying he's coming for love.
Can I speak, please? Thank you. I know you got a lot to say. Frank, I tuned into you for a little bit earlier today, and I enjoyed what I saw. The guest before Cage was you guys had some interesting conversations. Then,
Jack, do you think you and Frank should do sorcery together?
well, yeah,
To maybe
Cage
try
is a
and
bit of a
accomplish your
snafu,
mission?
right, Jack? I mean, he's a bit of a
No, you're
snafu.
into magic. No, Frank, for real. Why don't you do magic with Jack to try and accomplish Jack's mission? Since Jack
why don't
doesn't care.
you chill
I'm trying
out?
to help you.
Snafu, I'm trying to help you. Please stop. Okay,
Alright.
you're damaging you
You
and
know he's
me.
into magic and all that crazy shit, and maybe he can help you.
And
with
thank
your
you for
goals.
that, Jack. I appreciate you stopping by and saying, tuning in at least. Yeah. And there was a good gal that showed up afterwards, and we did a little bit of a tarot thing, but it was kind of off camera. And like, she's encouraged in the future. She's a musician, and she would like to participate more. And I encouraged her to come over here and check you out. And she said she's been by a few times.
When you do
And
these tarot cards, Frank.
yeah, good, exciting
what-
things, right? A new personality in the in this space, and bringing like some new energy. It's kind of a fun thing. It's always good to meet new people. And
Yeah,
It
Great.
is.
it is.
Yes, Frank, thank you. I appreciate that and the encouragement. I came across another lady today myself. Besides the the freedom lady and the host of that, there's also, God, where was that? Some other lady who posted herself as a life coach, and she was pretty amazing.
Are you
Tulika.
dating her? Where did you meet her?
No, I just came across a live stream she was hosting, and it was interesting because she was only engaging in the chat. There was nothing being said, and I didn't get it. But
King Stephen, nobody dates with Sir Jack Talcott never dates with anyone. Every woman tries to date with Sir Jack Talcott, and it is Sir Jack Talcott's
Well,
choice.
listen, I could
No.
set it
yeah,
up
the
with a
thing,
woman.
Jack, too, is
No.
a lot of these people, like you just mentioned, that gal, are new to these spaces and need to kind of be what is the groomed into it, as it were, right?
Well, I believe that there's a lot of people who have received some testimonies, right? Overcoming lives and lifestyles of the past. There's a lot of experience, and there's amazing people online and offline doing a lot of incredible things.
I could help you find a woman, Jack. There's one in the chat that says she loves me, Sharon Peters, and also I'm going to be having Frank's wife on my show.
Steven,
guest.
other than sending $2 one time, what can you actually help Jack with?
I've sent more than $2 more than one time, so I appreciate people when they appreciate what I've given them. That's how I help people. but I've sent lots of money here over the years.
I have to agree.
You not see what your guest is doing, Frank? He's attacking Steven every chance he gets.
Yeah, that's what he's obsessed with me. So
Is that what I'm doing? You just made a comment. How did
he's
that,
getting
Jack,
away with it
in
because
your
he's
observation?
Frank.
No, as a witness,
I mean, it's okay.
Jack, as a witness,
I just
to my
want Jack
situation,
to know the
did
optics.
King Stephen initiate it, or
you
did
can
I?
make it about me if you want.
Did I respond? Yeah, King Stephen, I am making it about you. Right now, right here. Jack, as a witness, did he say something derogatory about my wife to initiate the conversation?
I don't think this is a court.
He brought her up certainly to provoke, but I think he only said he would have her on his channel.
No, he said he would invite her over for prostitution, and he says that my wife prefers him and that she's a whore and many other things about her. Maybe not here on your channel right now today, but he's come on my channel and he said that, and he said it on his channel, and he's tried to belittle me and make many accusations. Is he in China? Has my wife ever met him? Why would he say these untrue things that are not in line with reality? And how would that be allowed to stand? And I can't respond to that. I mean, if someone pokes at you, why should you not poke back? Would you do that? Would you abide by people constantly poking at your character without making some retort? I don't think so.
We
Not
do
from
all
my
the time,
experience.
Frank.
No.
Are you,
Sir Jack Talcott, I think the topic is getting derailed. We must be.
No,
we
and
must
I don't
pick
really
what
give
we
a
are
fuck what you
discussing
have to
about
say,
title,
but go ahead.
because this is not a court. We can discuss about it later.
What are you
privately.
doing, Nolan? Tell you what. No, let's please, because
Yeah, it's kind of been an ongoing thing for a long time, right? Like King Stephen brought me over here originally to see your channel, and his original intention was to diminish, belittle, and make fun of you. And I was on board with that. Day one, the first time I showed up on Chats with Jack. And I immediately realized that you were the better man. That in this panelverse, my own panelverse experience has been three things: Jack Talcott, Paul Enslaved, and King Stephen. King Stephen was the initiator, Paul Enslaved was the mediator, and Jack Talcott was the ultimate destination for me as an individual, because you treated me as another brother, a man, and didn't belittle me, gave me my airtime, and allowed me to integrate on this level of this thing, which this is, this space that you guys have created and allowed. And I could stand on my own merit. And that was something that I was looking for. I wasn't looking for that other thing. I wasn't about argumentation and debating and battling. I was about spiritual conversations that elevate us
Frank,
as human people. Go ahead.
I would encourage you to look at where you're still subconsciously dividing, because we're all potentially facilitators and mediators, and the destination is not Jack or Paul or any of these beings. The destination is God
but
and
why
love.
should you interact with the vitriol, the negativity, and the diminishing? Why shouldn't you come to a place where you're allowed to express your ideas in fellowship rather than being diminished and attacked and challenged?
It's not about not being allowed, Frank.
No,
it's
it is,
choosing
Paul.
to
That's
not
exactly
be
what
reactive.
you did. Paul,
It's choosing
that's
to
exactly
not
what you
be.
did. For a moment, if I may.
You're
since I
being
have the fucking
reactive right
platform.
now, Frank.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
let him-
Because
let
when I
him get
came to
through
your
it,
hood,
please.
Go ahead, Paul. Let's say your piece.
You're being angry and you're being very aggressive and potentially even a bitter bitch, as we
Because
have
the way you
called it.
treated me, and I never went back.
You don't have to.
Repeating what you're remembering is what you're doing.
Right.
That's right.
Imagine
I am
disagreement.
Yeah.
No, it's a reality that I
Now,
experienced. I lived
peace and
through. It's
love is
part of my
available
story.
for you, even if it's not being shown by others. That's the ultimate revelation.
Yeah, but it's not a truth, man. Like, you had one other person on your platform, and all you decided to do was, rather than allow space for conversation, you chose to dominate and obfuscate. Maybe you were tired. Maybe it was just fucking you're having a bad day or whatever. But it is what it is, you know? And I'm not going to hold that against you, Paul. I love you. I
Frank,
think
we're
that
here and now.
if I may land it. Thank you, sir. Your manner and level of expression has always been eloquent, articulate, and on point. And I've appreciated that ever since. Absolutely. And I always that's off point, but yeah. I Paul, I love you and I love Jack and I love everything you guys bring to this scene. And so that's nothing against you. I'm just saying what is and what happened.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you for offering that.
Yeah. We are creating these spaces. The spaces for humanity to come out, and humanity brings some characters, right? And that's what we are. We are the characters of today's stories. And I'm actually real grateful for this experience online. It's helped me become a better version of me. And that's through interacting with folks like each of you. Now, what I think I heard from Frank is true. Sometimes some of the spaces we create, we can get negative with each other. But at the same time, I see a lot of care and I see a lot of real healthy growth happening with all of us, really. Even the people I've got in the back. Talcott, what are you feeling? Please.
Well, at this rate, we might be here another couple thousand years, but I'm having faith that the juice is worth the squeeze.
10,000 monkeys pounding away at typewriters. We're getting it done. I can appreciate that.
I have a feeling, truly, what I've been practicing is this idea of surrender. Surrender into the new moment, surrender into love, surrender, just surrender, stop fighting, stop holding on. That's actually swinging us back to where I think what Talcott was trying to get across to Matthew, Snafu Snaps. Holy cows. Caged and others, sincerely. I haven't been given shout outs, but thank you sincerely for the contributions. They are greatly appreciated. Snafu, you got to let go, brother. You're clutching on to things that not really working and is burning you out. And if you learn to let go, you'll surrender. And when you surrender, what you're really discovering is more love, more faith. Did you get that, Matthew?
Roger, Dodger. I'm more concerned about Frank's emotional outbursts with Steven. If I
Why?
may.
Because
I mean, Snafu, tell me why. I agreed with you. If someone constantly attacked your wife unsolicited, how would you feel about that? Those are fighting words. It's in the Constitution that I could pull my pistol and shoot him.
You know,
uninitiated attacks. I mean, it's not cool.
And Frank, you know what? I allowed my mind to get away from what you presented. And he's taken liberty to create some pretty low blows, it sounds like. Now, I'm quite familiar with low blows, given Mr. Snafu Snaps
and Steve, and he's been besmirching your character since day one. Yeah.
And Tommy and
many
and everyone else. So many in this space.
It's a crazy story, so roll with it, Frank.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Roll with the punches. You're right.
He's a test for you. Okay? Clearly, he's a test. How much of your happiness and joy do you want to give away for the righteousness of feeling angry?
Yeah, it's zero, absolutely zero. That was a little bit of a spurge, as they would say, but it was just because it was in the moment. He's here, and he's always, salacious B crumb, trying to hack away at the foundations. And I'd rather have, enlightening conversation. Good God, I've got Paul and Jack Talcott in the room. I mean, come on. That's a big deal.
Talcott, dude, it
Please,
is.
Jeff, you could with the name. It's right there. I mean,
And you know what? That reminds me of earlier. What is in a name? I know in the Bible it talks about the name and the holy name, and it's to be hallowed and remembered. But really, what is in a name? Does it really matter what someone says about you or what someone calls you? No.
Yeah, Jack, I've studied this in the past. This is a kind of a big deal. It's like a phenomena among mob psychology, right? Like people get behind the name. And so having established the Talcottian kingdom, as it were, like Trump is just a name, right? It's not what he is. Trump isn't in control. We all know this, right? But people get behind the branding. So it is kind of a thing. Like Pimp, you're a brand. Frank Monday's a brand. It's all something happening. And I think as long as we keep focus, our brand can be more powerful. Live without fear, baby.
And you know what? Stephen is still here. I'm gonna bring him back. But
yeah, he's a brand as well. I'd like to fucking put water under the bridge with Steven. Jesus Christ. Steven, do you have to show up every time on my channel and attack me? Can't you just fucking chill and be a friend?
Hello. Hello. I don't show up every time on his channel. That just simply isn't true.
Okay.
As for his
Agreed.
wife,
Not every time. Yeah,
as for
leave
his
my
wife,
wife out of this. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Like Will
he
Smith
brought his
said.
wife into this, Jack. He's interrupting, but he did bring his.
Stephen.
Yeah, I have it on video, Jack.
Fine. I
His wife liked
appreciate.
me. It's okay.
I appreciate you've got a well-considered case to present for yourself.
I do.
Now, I think you missed something. While you found a disagreement in what Frank offered, the intent was to try and bring peace, right? To do better.
I accept. Let's have peace. Let's have peace. I accept.
Okay.
Blessings. Thank you for that.
Well, along with that, though, requires some sort of accountability. And
with both, not just one way.
Sure. Yeah. So what can you offer, Stephen, to be accountable for change and peace?
I can offer my politeness, kindness, respect, so long as he isn't derogatory and insulting, which he came up here and was immediately today.
Well,
yes, he was.
Tell you what,
calling
Stephen,
me names is derogatory.
Stephen, regardless, okay, this back and forth bullshit. That's what we want to end. We want to get past. So where are you in this willingness to get past the back and forth bullshit? You're setting these standards of it's okay until what? King Stephen determines that Frank Monday has failed again. I mean, what the hell is, you're not thinking things through.
I think you're misrepresenting me, but everybody has standards.
How so? How so?
Yeah. Because I never said that.
No, if I may interject for just a moment, I can capitulate. It's all water under the bridge for me. King Stephen, fresh slate. It's like we just fucking met each other. Let's move
That's
forward.
what I said earlier. So yeah.
Good magic then. Good magic. I'm on board with that.
Thank you, Frank.
Let's move forward.
I respect that. I mean, whatever's going to work, but there is a reality that all of us deal with in the levels and layers of our consciousness. Accountability is responsibility. You don't have to be responsible or accountable for what you say and what others receive, right? You don't have to do that.
You will be. You're right, Jack.
Amen.
God is watching.
I'm waving to God right now in my picture. Can you see my avatar?
You are a man.
Can you put me full screen, Jack, just so to show the people that might not?
Jack's trying to bring the reality out of the.
I'm waving to God. I'm saying hello. I'm waving to your God right here.
You're
and smiling.
Well, God is found in the pure and the divine. Hey, we've got another
pure and divine
here.
Thank you.
Another one I enjoy, but he can bring the chaos too. So let's not enable the chaos together. Let's enable the peace and love. And welcome back, King TL. TL.
Yep. How we doing? Nice, good fucking looking out. Bring it, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. I like your mutton chops.
The appearance is with Frank. Yeah.
The mutton chops are good. But that's not, I hate you. That's you?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh my god. I don't like this guy. Get him. Turn your camera back off. Thank you.
Dude.
So I'm sorry. I don't like him. I didn't know that.
Jesus Christ, you are brutal. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Fuck me, right in the ass.
Yeah, I know who you
kind
are.
Of shit
I
is
remember
that?
you.
How can I appreciate
you were acting like
that?
a fucking weirdo.
No, fuck you.
No, I won't use the word weirdo. I won't use the word weirdo.
Hey. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I just won't use the word. That was very rude. But I can't.
You too.
Aren't you in Africa or something? Aren't you spinning around a fucking?
Made for one another.
Yeah, you're like in a different country. You had like a neat, like fucking.
Yes, I'm in Africa. Deepest and darkest Africa.
China. Don't say China like that. Don't. Can I show you something, Jack?
Please do. You are fascinating, dude.
My neighbor brought these over.
Oh, dude, that looks beautiful.
Look at that.
Gorgeous.
I'm a big fan of good strawberries. Look at that one. It's like a good fruit snack.
Dude, I was enjoying some mandarins earlier today and just fucking amaze balls. They're just delicious. Fruit.
What is a mandarin? Like an orange?
Like a little orange. Yeah.
Okay, okay, so cuties. And I'm not trying to be rude, but like my daughter loves like little
Yeah. Those
things. I like okay. An orange
mandarins are the money. Really good.
Peeling an orange drives me crazy, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm being serious. Peeling an orange drives me crazy.
You just need
peeling a grapefruit. Grapefruits are difficult.
Are they? Yeah.
Okay.
Is there like a hack that you can like?
There is. My wife knows it. Yeah. She
Is there a hack for it?
Yeah, there is.
Pineapples have hacks. You know, like a pineapple, you can like
fuck a pineapple, man. That's a nightmare. You gotta have the right tools.
Yeah. But yeah, whatever. Go ahead. It looks like you wanna.
There are answers to everything, man.
Okay. There is. You gotta have the right tool for the job, right?
For sure.
For a pineapple, you need like this scraper and cutter and like 5 tools to clean.
No, it's correctly. if you V along the like dents diagonally, and then you cut down, you
spiral, right?
Yep, yeah. If you do something like that, you do. What's going on with snafu? Does snafu want to?
Here's the crazy thing: it's how do you fucking shave that head? That's the question I want to ask.
Me? Oh, my physical head?
Right. No, how do you keep that? Good God, look at that cue ball. What a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
Not very many men could do that.
I do it often. I shave it often. I actually shave it unsporadically. Meaning like it will be whatever time of the day. If I feel like a 5 o'clock shadow showing up, I'll knock it down.
I gotta use like 6 mirrors to get that done, man.
No. Not one mirror. I don't even use a mirror. I use faint to touch.
Nice.
Do one of these.
Unsporadically fascinating.
Why are you? Oh my god! I didn't even know he was here, Jack. Don't let him talk to me.
Hey, look how blind you are, brother.
I don't want to look at him.
Talcott is here as well.
I love you.
I know.
I hold you and I shun
We
him.
love you too, TK.
No, you're filled
See
with
what
love.
I'm doing?
You're open.
It's-
What you're doing is blocking me and open up to Talcott, it looks like.
no, I know this guy over here is.
Please open to receive us fully.
That's me.
No,
You
you're
didn't-
over here.
Not in this.
He's over here.
No, you're back.
Don't do that. Look how disappointed you feel.
I
Talcott
don't.
needs to cam up. We haven't seen him in a while.
Oh yeah, King Stephen David. So King
We-
Stephen is so. I ran into this gentleman called Zamzil last night.
Do
I
tell.
thought Zamzil was King Stephen.
That is not me.
That's
not,
not-
me at all.
No.
No.
Okay, now I can tell.
No.
Yeah.
I'm El Diablo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been on the Thorpe's channel before.
Greatest
You were on
radio,
one time.
radio show
Big phone call. Hold on, I got
in the universe.
Grocery store, bros. Give me
Cream
a
of the
sec.
crop.
What?
Oh, there's a great grocery store call. 1 second.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is
Paul.
his? Please.
Go ahead. Sorry, Jack. No, my bad.
No, it's all right. Bring Paul in.
Yeah, I was wondering what Paul's up to these days. He's been trimming down and working hard, and he's got a lot of good energy to bring to the Panelverse.
Well,
So
it's
my
part of my
curiosity-
merger with love.
Yeah.
I've started
It's
to
just,
accept more love for myself.
That's
It
the
is
path.
available, Frank.
It is. It's
I
scary
agree.
at first.
I agree. It is. Yeah.
It seems unfamiliar for some. I know it was unfamiliar for me, and I think Snafu, he doesn't recognize it either. The
No,
love that's
he's
around
deeply
him.
frightened somehow, right? He is
He
deeply
is.
frightened.
But patience is going to save your life, Snafu.
Mr. TK is correct. By the way, good to see you, Mr. TK. Frank Monday is a weirdo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Snafu. Thank you.
TK.
Oh, you're talking to
over-targeted people.
TK. Fuck me.
Yeah, he's over target.
Yeah.
Jack,
Yes, sir.
why don't you love Cage?
I do.
He's a.
Oh, you know,
I-
you're not loving Cage. Hey, okay, here's what
That's
good
why-
question.
Just like you.
No, listen. You say you
Yeah.
want to
No,
talk.
he is.
to
He
people,
is Snafu.
bring
Yeah,
you
he is.
backstage, bring
Exactly.
people back there. Don't tell your
100%.
audience that they're there, and you
Yeah.
want you're like you're talking about them.
Mhm.
See, look, he loves you. Didn't he love
I
you
know.
enough to give you some financial aid today too? He's loving you.
Yeah. Yep.
He's
I know. I know. Just like you're loving me. And you two are so close to a breakthrough. But all you got to do is learn to listen instead of speak. Because Snafu, that's why Cage wasn't brought to the panel, because he doesn't shut up.
Yeah, it's the key timing of interjections, right? Like allow the idea to land and show respect, especially for the host. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, they would have cut off Jesus. They would have stabbed him in the side with a spear
Yeah.
and spit on his crown. And yeah, that's just absolutely what they would have done because they demonstrated throughout their expression. And that's sad. It's tragic.
Well, it is, and right, it's an opportunity for change, because truly that the same spirit of corruption and oppression, ignorance, it's the same spirit that was around at the time of Jesus, in the stories. And what he was suggesting is all those people who were all worried about the rules and the laws and obedience and punishment and sacrifice is like, hey guys, you're like coming from a realm of vipers and you're a bit confused, because the Father is as I am, and I'm all about love, baby. The commandments are to love, to be with love. And guess who's rewarded when you are with love? everybody, especially you.
Yeah, it's a radiant energy that benefits all, benefits yourself, benefits others. Fuck, that's why we all gravitate here, Jack and Talcott. I mean, not to fucking polish balls like Snaffer would say and raise the optics, but it's what you do every fucking day. Yeah,
that's my path, and thank you for seeing it, because you are right. Love is love, and love is the way. The way.
When a guy like Frank does that to you, Jack, do you realize that it's blatantly him glazing just to stay
hey,
up
fuck
here?
you, TK.
No,
Why
it's fine.
would you come up here and diminish the man?
Well,
right?
wait.
No,
I
it
mean,
wasn't.
Frank, please let him
I
finish.
apologize. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, TK.
Yeah, it's
Suck a
blatantly
dick.
obvious. It's blatantly obvious what you do, Frank. You're a very sick individual, and what you do is you show up
Very
and you
sick.
do this thing. Okay, you glaze.
Wow.
Well, a lot of people call me a glazer, so maybe takes one to know one. Takes one to know one.
Maybe.
Absolutely.
So maybe it's that. I don't know.
But TK, what's the difference between being honest, right?
Right. Glazing and
Admiring
speaking truth.
encouraging. Yeah. Being honest and authentic about what you're seeing versus glazing.
Yeah, there's no, it's the same. It's blind.
Right. That's
But I
the
just
thing.
don't like this guy.
When you speak a truth that is apparent
Universally
and
heard?
should be apparent to all, then like how is that glazing?
It's your
Right,
chin. It's your chin.
What if it's your ears?
Don't do that. These are decent ears.
You're a pretty
mean?
boy, but you're
I can
missing
hear
the
it.
point.
I
You're
can
missing
hear
the
him.
point.
Paul, you heard that, Paul?
What?
What is Paul, just a referee today?
He's Paul Cott.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Paul Cott. What are
George
you
Cott.
doing up here, Paul Cott?
I'm basking in the peace and love that is eternally available.
It sounds
They
like you
didn't
were
say
cooking
without.
something. Were you cooking noodles on the stove?
No, I'm having some salad presently.
Okay. Do we believe that? Paul Cott eats salad.
Why would we doubt that?
He's a meat eater guy.
Jack, someone in the
What?
chat asked.
Hold on. We have King Steven.
You're in your imagination again.
No, I didn't mean like you were gay.
TK,
I didn't mean it was gay.
You're in your
I'm a meat
imagination
eater.
again.
why did you think that?
Because I think Paul's a tough man, and he's I do put him up as an idol to me,
Yeah.
and so I want my guys to be like
Raw. Like you?
the fuck dog,
Meat
kind of like
eaters?
overly aggressive. You know what I
Like
mean? That's it.
barbarians?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
So it's like when he talks, what do you? Because right now your arms. Don't put that thing in your teeth in front of me. You would never do that at a table. You would never do that at a table.
I would. I most certainly would.
Yeah, I think it would as well. Yeah.
We don't want to know what it looks like
Chilling.
when you do it, you fucking asshole.
Back to the point, TK.
Go ahead. I'm
Why
sorry.
did you assume that Paul was a barbarian, a barbaric meat eater like yourself?
Because the way he sounds, how handsome he looks.
Yeah, and just to address this really quickly, if I may,
Yeah.
just to break it down. The sun comes down, it grows grasses. The animals eat the grasses. They transform the grasses from that material process into proteins that the human being can absorb. We cut the fucking animals down into proteins that we can absorb. Get off the whole fucking veggie head horse shit. I'm going to eat cow, pig, goat, chicken, duck, turtle, anything that fucking moves. If it shakes its fucking tail, I'm gonna grab it by the goddamn tail and drink its blood.
Whoa,
That's
buddy,
just-
I like
yeah.
that.
I'm sorry for the
stop it.
vegetarians out there, but No, the absolute animal protein is
Frank.
the best protein for the human
Frank.
being at an early
Turned me
growth of
on.
development.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Frank
Jack.
got turned on.
Jack, I know it. Jack, I know it opposes your essential message of
No.
vegetarianism,
Well,
but no, it is
Frank.
the essential fact. Why do I
Frank.
look so fucking young? Why am I 54
Frank.
and you're
Fucking
52?
crazy.
why are you so
Go
attached
ahead.
to the idea?
Because it makes us young.
Oh, okay.
No, what you're doing, if you really sit back and listen, matter of fact, we could go back and listen together or do it on your own.
Mhm.
Listen to how you sound.
Yeah.
About-
I was just trying to
Yeah.
quickly get it out. I could take it slow.
you were legitimately excited about bloodlust.
Yeah,
Right?
I love it. Yeah,
Murder
I have
and
bloodlust. I do.
sacrifice.
Yeah, I have a lust
Murder
for
and
life. You're right.
sacrifice for really your taste buds, your traditions, your conditioning.
No, for scientific facts.
Oh, and it's whatever you found. And perhaps there are true carnivores amongst us.
We'll see. Who
Hey,
lives
I
longer,
Frank.
found
Jack.
myself. Please, Paul Cott,
I'm
go ahead.
a smoke cigarettes
I
and
would
drink black
encourage
coffee.
you to look at if maybe there's a connection between this passion to destroy life
Cam up,
and the
Go ahead,
same
cam up.
impulse that has
Hey,
go
you
ahead and cam
chain
up one time.
smoking cigarettes on
Hey.
air while destroying your own life.
Is that what I'm doing? Am I chain smoking them? Go ahead and cam up, Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Frank, what are you
No,
doing?
no, hold on.
I
If you
just
can
want to see
Paul
what. I want to see
You're
some,
right, Frank.
some factual evidence. That's
Yeah.
all.
How
You're
is
right,
that
Frank.
relevant?
What Paul does, because
Very
Paul
relevant.
Scott-
Very
No.
relevant.
No,
Consider the source.
no, for the moment and in the context, it's not relevant. TK, what were you trying to
Okay,
get
I
at?
appreciate it.
what I was going to say is this: is Paul definitely does what he's doing is sitting behind like his like hierarchy. He's doing a move where he's like, and he talks slow and he talks direct, which is it's just such a move.
It's good, isn't it? It's effective.
It's effective.
Boring.
It is.
Yeah, it's
What?
it's
No,
effectively boring.
because even if it's boring or entertaining, that means it's effective. So I did hear what you were trying to say there, and I didn't fucking.
Yeah.
You want to get my emotions going, but I'm just as
Right.
smart as
So-
you suckers.
King Stephen, I would like to ask you, King Stephen, would you prefer a ribeye or a carrot?
A ribeye.
Yeah.
Or two.
In my past, that would have been my answer,
But
but
I'll
these
tell you right now,
days,
these strawberries are
dude,
monsters.
I can't digest carrots and
Well, for
veg-
you, Jack, would it be cannabis or nicotine?
Ooh,
oh,
Nicotine.
clearly cannabis instead of nicotine.
I
But-
can't do cannabis.
Here, real quick,
Go ahead.
Art Bull, thank you for the contribution. And a question for TK. If you
Okay.
were athletic, what sport would you play?
It was linebacker, or I was a defenseman. I played hockey and I played football.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Quite a thing.
So you were athletic
I mean, for
little-
as much as I could be.
a little bit.
I wasn't like a fucking whirlwind. Don't call me Percy Harvin. Percy
TK.
Harvin's my hero.
Is there a reason you can only play sports that require one ball?
Why are we laughing?
Sad.
Frank?
Because that's sad. I mean,
How many-
only have one ball?
How many sports do you play that require multiple balls?
That's what I'm wondering too.
Yeah, what are you, a juggler?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
See, Frank, you laugh too quick.
My
You're
guess would be
You're right.
bowling.
Yeah, thank you, TK. I appreciate
Bowling,
that.
yeah, bowling.
It,
Tell me,
it struck me as absurd.
Yeah. Well, I only have one testicle, is what it is, Frank.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
all right.
so- yeah, I don't mind. A lot of
Yeah.
men are so wilded out, like they think that nuts do a lot more than I think they do, and I don't really wonder if they do as much as we grant them the power to be. It's like Paul and having Paul over here and then Jack over here, besides me as the cock, right? Like right now, I'm the shaft. I'm the sturdy
You
phallus.
certainly are.
But
You
we have
certainly are.
Paul Merge, which is obviously a mutation of a 1. So that's almost like my deformed nut that I had to get replaced. And then we have a Jack Talcott who's just a solid nut.
Yeah.
So we could do with the shaft and the. So Paul is.
I
What
could
say you?
see that. We could see that. You're definitely the dick in this equation.
Yes, you are. Shiny and everything.
Okay. You guys are. What is? You guys are rude.
Well,
Hold on,
fuck.
I gotta,
That isn't cute. That makes me and Steven like the ass cheeks. Who's the taint?
That's fine. Ass cheeks are nice. So people think that I'm gay, and the thing is, I'm not gay, Jack. But I would.
No.
I would.
I know.
If I were to let a man, and I was in love with him, I wouldn't let him penetrate my cheeks, but I'd let him hot dog my cheeks.
All
So
right.
if you can see where the legs
That's
of this.
enough. That's enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it makes sense with a little bit of Diddy oil. I mean, it's not a
That's
bad thing.
okay.
Yes, I'm a very big baby oil. fan.
Well,
Thank you for sharing that.
yeah. And TK, seriously, I've listened to a lot of the words that you've said, and I've wondered why. Why is he saying those? I encourage you to listen to the words that you're saying and ask yourself why.
What
It's
have I
the
said
context, right? The environment, the spaces in which he dwells. So TK is, I think, fully showing like the environments within which he dwells and operates, which are, it's kind of a big deal. Are you in LA, TK?
No, I'm
Are
in
you in
Fargo,
Los
North
Angeles?
Dakota.
Where?
Fargo, North Dakota. Mapleton, North Dakota.
How the fuck did you develop your persona in that location? That blows my mind.
Don't know.
Honestly.
Yeah.
What a thing, man. Wow.
You're unique. You are another unique specimen. Welcome aboard. You are exactly where you're supposed to be.
Can I
TK.
hold
Yeah,
you? Can I hold
that's
Jack?
the kind of
I want to
genetic
hold
energy that
Paul.
supersedes. That's inherited. That's like genetic energy that supersedes where you are.
No, I'm fine.
There's
Thank you.
something-
Erod said what I think I am. I think
did?
that's I'm transparent and vulnerable. It's a lot easier. What I think the internet is a lot of people faking the funk, and I'd rather fucking pound it in instead of faking it.
You're open to being hurt. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
You express your vulnerability, and that is a strength.
Yeah.
But there's a limit to the self.
Sure. A lot of people think, a lot of people think that it's my weakness, like I'm being weak. Have you ever heard of playing possum?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's something I'm doing. I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
subconsciously playing possum.
Yep. You are. You're playing.
A lot of people, don't know what that term means, but yeah.
Yep. You're playing. I get it. I get it.
I don't
You're
think I
smart.
am, but I bet I am. Yeah.
Yep. I could help you see where you are, but you
Yeah.
already know that you are.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because that's what a possum would do.
You're
Yeah.
slow playing.
Yeah. Or
You're
not.
playing-
No, I'm pretending I'm coiling up and being vulnerable to get taxed, but then I'm calculating whenever I want to.
The question is, are you as open to and motivated for peace and love?
That.
You have a giant crush. He has a giant. So right there.
That's a great question.
Okay, so I love when Paul says that, because what Paul was asking to me was, he was going like this. So TK, when you're so vulnerable and you have your ass in the air, will you actually let me hot dog you?
Wow.
Paul,
Wow.
I will let you drop in.
Wow.
And I'll
TK. Whoa.
It's what it felt like.
You're in your imagination,
don't be
but
gay.
also
Don't be
what are you
gay.
doing later?
I'm not being gay. It's not gay.
TK. It's very borderline.
Yeah, it's a little gay.
With revealing a
It's
lot of
nowhere near gay. If I said fuck me, Paul, that
which
would
you
be
just
gay.
did.
No, I didn't. I said hot dog bun my cheeks.
It's a little gay. You've got to admit that,
You
please.
could put it, if this was
Oh my goodness! Holy
I just
cow!
put it in. I go,
Jack, we have to remember that everybody's version of peace and love can be slightly different while also being slightly the same.
so thank you. God.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I don't know why. It's like, I think that you guys have never, I don't think we've ever really talked about this.
Not to this depth. No.
Yeah, we probably should.
Andy,
we should explore this. And
thank you for the contribution. And TK, there's an invitation, brother. There you go.
Well, that's
Andy's
fine.
gay.
That means he wants security.
It was a gay rainbow at the end of that.
Security.
That's fine. It didn't mean that I penetrated him. I would stick
Jack
my phallus in between his butt cheeks, and we'd lay.
We know.
That's not gay.
Hey, we know. Jack, I have a serious question.
Please go ahead.
Would you rather be glazed by Andy or Trexty? If you had to choose a glazer.
I really prefer that we move away from the genitalia.
It's not gay. It's just, well, it's not genitalia, is it? Glazed?
Well, if I may, I would say Trexty. No, I'm not into Andy.
I don't know. He likes Andy.
I don't know.
I love people, guys.
Andy does love you, Jack. I do believe that he does love you.
I like feeling secure. I like feeling happy.
Not the homo way. I don't think.
And really, know what I like? And a lot of things that I'm missing. I miss my best friend, male or female. I really do.
See that.
Yeah, I do miss camaraderie and things that we like. A lot of people don't like the same things that we like, and it's cool to have somebody that likes the same
camaraderie, not camaraderie.
Yeah, sure. Tomato.
It's an interesting thing. I think TK, you're right. Like we don't overlook that when you're engaged in it. Like that's why I come here, because I feel some camaraderie with Jack, and even with you, TK and Paul, and fucking Queen Stephen. Even though you've vilified me to some extent, I do feel some camaraderie.
Yeah,
commiseration. Fellowship.
That word sounds actually very brutal. What are you eating?
I'm
you just
tobacco.
slipped in a piece of gum like that? Do it more like, eat it like, see how hot dog and
Frank's eating hot
shoving
dogs.
that wiener down his throat of the purple animal. Can you take your gum like that next time? It was very sneaky.
And no, Steven, it's Deutscher Schnitzel.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. It was just
sneaky. See how easily distracted you are?
Okay.
It's beautiful yet amusing. Okay. It's endearing yet.
Hold up a shiny spoon, Jack, and see if you can distract him with it.
Oh, right, Jack. It's that fucking beard. It sends me in all kinds of directions. Right, it's reaching out everywhere. I love it, and it's gotten to the
Jack,
point.
I'm not on speed.
Frank is glazing you now, Jack.
What are you doing, flexing?
No, I'm telling you, he needs to shave his fucking beard, for Christ's sake. One time, get a little trim on that bad boy.
It was pointed out yesterday. For those who caught yesterday's stream, our friend Landry brought up an AI version of Jack More Fit, and it had a nice trimmed beard. And
Jack, when was the last time you shaved, like clean shaven, no beard at all? When was the last time?
I don't know.
Ain't gonna happen. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Have you seen your face?
Have you seen Frank Miller? Look at what happens to Frank Miller. Look how cool that guy in his pic looks, and then look how stupid he looks when he cams up.
Frank Monday?
Whatever.
Whatever. Hey, I'm going to take a chance because I think
you want to say
who this is, but let's see. Embarrassing Boit actors.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us.
Embarrassing Boit actors. Welcome to.
Yeah. I'm.
That's what
Thank
I
you.
thought.
How does it feel?
How
does it feel to be embarrassing bottom of YouTube actors?
A little
Who's
less embarrassing than the people who follow around the embarrassing YouTube actors.
Thank you,
Yep.
Paul.
Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, good one. Oh, you totally turned that around, dude. That was genius, man. At the end of the day, you guys are fucking bottom of the YouTube actors with fucking federal, military, and Hollywood ties. You look
Definitely.
fucking retarded.
Really?
And I'm just here to show
Let's see
everybody
what you
that.
look like, motherfucker. Why don't you
Website coming
cam
soon.
up?
Scammer
Why don't
website
you
coming
cam
soon.
up? Yeah, fuck you.
YouTube scammer, actor, creator, and supporter of lies. Coming soon. You guys will all be featured on it.
Yeah, suck a dick.
Tommy Lee King the Third. Tommy TOMMIE LEEKING 871982. Born in Minot, North Dakota.
Imagine the irony
He's
of
a
having to
know-nothing,
promote your
do-nothing.
material to the audience
Right.
of the actors.
No, dude,
Because
I'm
if not,
laughable.
nobody will see it.
If you get a good
Failed actors.
Okay. Do you have anything more? Or are we done?
Failed
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
I know you said that. You said that
Any more
already.
promotion?
Oh, you can go ahead with your failed actor shit. I'll listen to it and comment when I
Can't
feel
we
like
just
it.
can't we just fail in peace even?
We could.
Like,
That's
what's the
projection.
problem?
That's projection.
You can't be successful around these type of people, and you can't fail in peace either.
Is this
Amazing.
Truther Cop? Is that
No.
Truther
No.
Cop?
This is
Hey,
our
by
friend.
the way, I am probably the only person on the panel that actually owns a fucking house.
You
So
seem
you guys
really
aren't.
like,
But you
that
guys
a
you guys
fact?
aren't
you seem
successful
really
at all.
happy and fulfilled.
I
and
own a
prosperous.
few.
What does that mean?
Yeah, actually, you're mistaken.
Oh yeah, you can. Hey, I'm not attributing attitude to you. I'm just saying you fucking suck.
You own
do.
a house?
That
How
sucks.
many houses do you think I own, motherfucker?
No, I don't.
How
own
does it
any.
feel knowing that no matter how many businesses you allegedly create, you're going to continue to follow me and Jack and many others around probably for the rest of your life?
Right.
How much does that fucking just boil you over?
Grinds his gears.
Well, you see, yeah. You know, you're stupid. You're stupid, and that's why you asked the question. And the answer to the question is:
Ad
you are
hominems.
all going on a
Try to
scammer
approach.
website. Your picture, your name. Shut the fuck.
All right. You already said that. Thank you for
Yeah,
the
we got it. We got it good. We got it good.
He sounded familiar, very young, maybe
Hold on.
mid-20s.
It's
Can we make sure, Jack? I want Tommy Lee King the Third.
Yep. We'll make sure the records are straight for you.
How am I ever going to recover? Some schizophrenic chatter is going to make a website about me.
I want.
I mean, man,
Right?
you know, what do I do
Make
now?
You look cool on that motherfucker, homie.
See, you almost got. Let me remerge now. You almost got me out of my.
Okay, yeah. Paul.
Almost
What
got
do
me
you
out of
eat,
my
a pancake
peaceful
sandwich.
and loving
Would you
energy.
eat peanut butter? Would you eat a peanut butter banana sandwich and you're ready?
Hey, TK. Let's get back to us.
Yes. Thank you. Paul, what were you saying?
Finding your divine relationship with love.
Yes. That's the key. We've got a guest returning that brought up a lot of discussions last time.
Wow, good magic.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a chance because why not? We'll welcome back Cadence. I am 52. And my audience is saying you're too young to be here. Welcome back, Cadence.
Cadence, are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, just for the people out in Happy Land, can you disclose your age?
Yeah, I haven't written it down.
We know
Yeah,
who.
read it. What have you got there? 12, 15? You sound prepubescent.
No, it says I'm 52.
No, that's not right. 52.
Yeah, Frank, you might want to brush up on your reading skills. It clearly reads there 52.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is what was said last time.
Yeah.
I have no clue, but the reality is We can have we've touched into something older conversation.
It's not a child.
Jack,
You freak.
if we may, you have no clue, really. You can't determine a prepubescent voice to
That's
a
right.
mature voice.
You are a
Right.
psychopath.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
not
Thank
a
you.
child.
I'm a psychopath. Really?
Yeah, it's not
Really?
a child.
You guys
fucking
weirdo.
weirdo.
Can't tell a fucking
It's a
child
joke, dude.
from an adult.
Yeah, you can tell. It's
really.
What?
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead then. Let
What?
her speak.
because I know who it is. I can hear it.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Speak.
I
Then.
know who exactly who it is.
Yeah. I don't believe that for a minute.
I know
Well-
exactly who it is. Go ahead, let him
Yeah,
talk,
fuck it then.
Frank,
dude. Frank, I'll.
No. Gentlemen, if we may.
Frank, hello.
Okay, go ahead.
Please,
I'll shut up.
chill.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
It's almost like this is such a fascinating simulation when this happened last time. It's almost like the demons in you people just start
Yeah, and I
fucking-
disagree
I
with
know
you.
exactly what it is.
Fundamentally.
Let
bizarre.
the
It's like
And
literally
shut the
listening to a
fuck up,
demonic
If I
possession.
may. No, I disagree with you fundamentally.
Yeah, Frank, you're scared.
Jack.
That a child should be in an adult's
It's
face.
not
I
a-
disagree with that.
Okay.
The presumption is that everyone else here is an adult. There's your first
Then don't postulate
bizarre
what
presumption.
I'm thinking or feeling. Go ahead.
why are you so reactive?
Yeah, why is it?
That's seriously interesting.
Are you asking me genuinely,
Yeah,
Jack?
Frank. What? Yeah.
Yes, genuinely.
Okay, here, I'll tell you. I'll lay it out. Because
Okay.
I have children,
Uh-huh.
and I think that my children shouldn't be in a space necessarily where adults are discussing adult things. I think there are doors of initiation where you should have to do the requisite work, prerequisite. If you enter into college, you have to have a diploma. And if you enter into advanced courses, you have to have prerequisite classes. And therefore, I think that there should be some sort of gate guards and controls and measures in order for a egalitarian conversation, right? We have a republic. We do not have an absolute democracy. And so you have to achieve certain things in order to be able to participate in that. And if you do certain things, you're not allowed within those spaces, right? So a child cannot wield a gun or smoke tobacco or drink alcohol. And if this is a prepubescent child, which it seems to me it is from the presentation of the voice, and
Frank
I can
running for
distinguish that
president.
from the
Everybody.
quality
Vote for
of
him.
the person's
Vote for him.
voice. And let Cadence stand on their own. I've said enough. Go ahead.
Yeah, those
Yes.
measures are in place already, and
No,
Yeah.
Paul, and they're
everybody's
wrong
supposed to
somehow.
have an account, and they're supposed to be verified, and all the rest of it. And
No, I'll give a fuck about all that.
need more
I
of
give a
that
fuck
because
about
we're so
Frank.
bad. And
Frank,
Frank. Thank you.
chill
Go
out
ahead,
and
Jack.
calm down, dude.
Player, you're having a very cerebral reaction. I don't even know what that word means.
I love this simulation. The irony of the supposed child being more
Go ahead.
mature and
Go ahead.
centered
Rather
than every
than
other grown
addressing
person
the
here.
issue, go ahead and pick me.
It's a great simulation.
Frank, you're the one who is reactive, and this is an opportunity for you to grow.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Go ahead, address the issue.
Well,
Don't criticize me. Address the issue.
the reality is, well, here there was someone had a comment. Regardless of the age, I'm actually trying to have conversations that are family friendly, right? And I would hope that wherever my child might go, if there's adults around, that they can share respect, right?
Wow.
We can look out
What is
for
it?
the innocence of
What it
those who
take?
might be here, but I'm also not jumping to the conclusion that Cadence is lying.
Great take. What say you, Frank? Or can we let
Frank, I'm kind of curious. To your knowledge today specifically, did anything go on this panel before the presence of this being that was so outlandish and
Yeah, I don't know. Sliding my hot dog in between your buns. I don't know.
Yeah,
Go ahead, gentlemen. Do what you may. Do what thou
DK.
wilt shall be the whole
well,
of the
one
law.
might have to suppose
No,
that
do what thou
that
wilt.
if there
Do
was
what-
a child
Paul,
here,
Paul, if you may,
Frank.
do what thou wilt.
thank you, Frank. I heard that. One would have to suppose that if there were a child here who had no knowledge of such things, that maybe they would just think that TK wanted to have lunch with me. You know, hot dog
Yeah, I
between
agree.
the buns.
Your mind is extremely lucid and logical. So go ahead, Cadence, if you will, present yourself. Why are you here?
I'm here to talk to Steven.
Oh,
To Steven.
well,
Holy
hello, hello.
cow. Steven? Well, I'm
Steven,
not
is
sure
this
where
someone
Steven-
you're dating
Steven, are
or
you okay?
courting, or what's the?
Or is it taller pick?
I know
porn?
that
What are
I
you
know
doing?
that King Stephen is very masculine and powerful, and he's got a, as he calls it, a harem of beings. So, I'm not
Hold
sure.
on,
Is
does
this
he?
one of them or?
Paul, hold on. I until Steven's obviously embarrassed to talk. Can I tell you guys a thing? I'm interested in having like a kind of like a mini harem. How many women are a harem?
12.
3? 12? Oh, whoa, buddy. He laughed.
Yeah, to have a coven, you have
Stephen
to be the
hopped off.
master magician. With Jesus was the 13th. So
Okay, hold
That's
on,
true.
Frank.
Actually,
You talk way too much.
please.
Check out, real quick.
yeah,
I
fuck
will
you,
host it.
TK.
Okay, Cadence, you came up here for King Stephen, and he left. What are we? What say you, real quick?
What's your relationship with King Stephen?
That's
If I may ask.
Please.
You mean sexually or romantically?
mentally first?
Whatever.
We can go
You
into-
mean romantically?
You feel you have romantic relationship with
No, I
Steven?
don't have a romantic relationship with him.
Well, the curious thing is before Steven, if I understood Steven correctly, he's been streaming already. And so then the next question is, why do you join here to speak with Steven? And is there a reason you don't speak with him on his stream?
Oh, because he always forgets to put the link pinned above his chat and top on his live stream.
Yeah, see, Jack, I have a theory about all these people who get like wired up and wound up and start freaking out when there's young people around and projecting onto everyone else that some harm's
I
going
don't
to be
do that,
done.
man. I've got my children here with me, bro.
I wasn't speaking about you specifically.
I know.
but
I'm sorry. I
again,
apologize.
By the time I'm done, if the shoe fits, wear it. If not, then let it be. But you know,
Yeah.
I have this theory that it's kind of
you've got a bit of
it's kind
Please.
of a revelation through accusation, right? Or sort of a yeah, just a revelation of some kind of subconscious stuff that folks are either dealing with or not dealing with.
and what you're feeling and what you're thinking and where you are.
I don't know, because we can't get an honest conversation or back and forth with anybody where they're
We
not
can.
posturing and pretending to be something other than what they actually are. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
a big
that's all I'm
problem
doing,
in
bro.
society and
That's all I'm
culture is
doing.
we almost can never have an authentic conversation without all the overlay.
Well, I'm here for you, Paul. And I think that your take originally on the idea that children should be allowed into adult spaces is inaccurate and incorrect. And I think that those... Go ahead, Jack. I know you want to
So
say
let's
something.
say a child came in here
So let
multiple
them hang out
times.
in bars and smoke
Let's say a
cigarettes and
child
drink
came in here
alcohol.
multiple times and was seeking counsel from adults on her actually being harmed or being manipulated. We should
That's
not.
a different thing. That's
Well,
very
we
different.
couldn't know what it is because you guys lose your minds as soon as it comes up instead of actually being.
I disagree.
Instead of actually being
Right.
loving and caring and protective and masculine,
Jack,
you lose your
Jack,
minds and
Jack.
start going, somebody should protect us
Jack.
and save us, which is very feminine in a
No,
way.
I
Not even
never
feminine,
said
it's-
that. I never
it's-
said that.
it's
And go ahead,
distorted.
Jack. No, it's not distorted.
Okay, if you
I
want
think
to
that we
continue to
should have
argue, I'm
gate
gonna go.
guards.
Here,
Can the Cadence talk?
Flower speak. Go ahead, Cadence.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go if you two continue to argue.
Great. that's
What's up?
an option for you, but it's for you to do. Frank, you did jump and react before we could even kind of suss it out and ask questions.
Yeah, I disagree because we're
You
basing this on a
disagree?
conversation that has been continuing from the last conversation, which
Yeah,
is
Uh-huh.
you know what happened to Stephen.
right. Jack,
He
do you
left.
disagree?
He left.
I know he
Kid.
left, but do you know where he is now?
Okay.
No, I have no way of knowing, nor do I
Oh,
desire.
shame. I missed him.
Guess so. So, what do you wish to do now?
Oh, just chill out for a while.
Let's go, dude. Let her kick it.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what are you up
What
to?
do you mean,
in your
Frank?
day-to-day?
What are you talking? Hold on. We were having a conversation. You don't gotta jump her in.
I love you, TK. Yeah.
Just
Jack. So
Paul-
Jack and Paul and TK
Yeah.
and Cadence. Since all of we are present, do you disagree with the idea that I have that there should be adult spaces and spaces for children? Do you think that they should?
dude,
No, Jack.
obviously.
Why?
I don't want to go to
TK,
Kidland
shut the
at
fuck
McDonald's,
up.
you tard.
For one goddamn.
Whoa, calm down. As I
idiot,
said
you.
yet again, if you two continue to argue, I'm going to hop off. So be quiet.
It's fascinating. The way of this world today. It doesn't have to be this way.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You do have a very young sounding voice.
Oh,
And-
I'm British. I'm British.
Yeah, that doesn't answer it though. I mean, it's part of it perhaps, but NPC the game, blessings and thank you. Reminds you of a Chris Hansen decoy as one impersonating a young one. But regardless, I'm choosing to trust that everything happens for a reason. Young or old, we are all alive and gathered here for same and similar reasons. We're here to create a better world. And that better world, baby, it is waiting for us. It is divine and with love. Love is why we are here. Not these arguments and stuff, but I guess that's why we're here too. Makes sense? Any thoughts?
Yeah, totally. I mean,
I could drive you if you want.
Frank, welcome back.
Yeah, I apologize. The reason I feel so strongly about it, and I apologize for this, guys. I don't mean to spurg, but I have children, and I was vilified or preyed upon as a child, and taught to smoke and drink, and pressured to do those things. And so I feel very strongly that adult spaces and children's spaces should be separated. And I'm
Okay.
sorry, Jack.
Frank, I respect that, and I understand those memories. I got and I exposed my own kid probably to some of those things that weren't necessarily age appropriate. But my goal and my path is to truly, I believe that we can create a better world, right? Where the community is looking out for each other's children. I mean, if a child shows up here, I care. I truly care. But I'm also going to try and trust people to be honest.
He's also virtue signaling because the being already brought up out of their own mouth something about a romantic or sexual relationship with Steven, and nobody's yet to question the being or even delve into that on whether that's appropriate or not. So, if you're going to virtue signal, transition from virtue signaling to actually fucking policing all the way and getting down to something here. Because, I mean, like, what world am I in over here? Like, what's happening right now?
No, I agree and I apologize. It's not my place to
Like I get that it's most likely a setup, but with that said, Steven just left uncharacteristically with no goodbye. She's going, "Where's Steven?" And then saying something about them having a romantic relationship. So you better hope that's not a child, quote unquote. Because if not, we got a bigger problem going on here. Or somebody does.
Truth comes to light. Cadence, what are you thinking or feeling? You're muted. How about Daddy's home? Welcome to you. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. I mean, this world we live in, it really is. It's a bunch of good-hearted children afraid of their own shadows, fallen in love with the most inappropriate ideas.
And at the same time, Jack, like we set forth the word. And so whatever you cast into being, that is the thing which it is. And you do that over and over again. And it's why I followed you so long, right? We need to live without fear. And that's what you display. And I appreciated your nobility in hosting Cadence the other day when she came forward. And I thought, fuck. And I agreed with Paul to some extent that all of the fears of children being in our midst and aren't children, the gateway to the path to heaven. And you embraced that. But at the same time, like, how do you mitigate and deal with and interact with these things that are occurring here in a positive way that brings it forward? I mean, that's the upshot. That's the question,
That's, I believe, Frank, truly, that is the question. And as long as we keep seeking the answer to that question, the way will reveal itself. I never know. I truly never know who's going to swing through, what's going to happen when I click go live and I drop that link, man. I never have a clue.
Well, I'm not really part of the panelverse.
And yet you're here.
No, I don't.
What?
Okay, so then, like, I'll bite onto this since I guess everyone else is going to virtue signal, and I'll take the lead. So, what are you seeking here, if I may ask?
Yes.
You said
Great
you were
question.
looking
I'm not
for
interested in
Steven.
that as a whole. I just think it's rigged to begin with.
Excuse me?
So you think something is rigged, but
I think
that
the
doesn't.
panelverse is rigged to begin with.
Okay, and so the question though from Talcott is what brings you here? To
Well,
expose it?
I was gonna come here to talk to Steven, but since he's not here now, I think I might go.
Okay, right. So, can I ask what you want to talk to Steven about?
I just want to talk to him about topics.
Do you regularly talk with him privately?
Cadence. You know
No,
what?
I don't.
Pardon?
No, I don't.
Well, you mentioned a romantic or a sexual thing when you first came
I
in here.
said,
Can
do
I
you
add?
mean romantic or sexual?
Mm-hmm.
Right, but that was the first thing that came to your mind. So, how does that relate to you with him?
I don't know. I just like him.
Fascinating. She left on her own. Truly fascinating. This life of ours is an adventure for sure. Welcome back, Mr. Tony Drake, as well.
Wow, what a fucking star among people. Tony Drake, the man, getting it done.
We have some truly amazing characters living incredible lives of discovery and I think self creation. There's a lot of us on this panel. We've been walking our own paths, walking our own ways a little bit differently. And I have a feeling it's for the best things. That God truly is with us all. There's a divine relationship.
It
What's
is
that?
gravitating towards that, right? That's what we're all angulating towards. The anglers.
That's why we're here. We are here to unite with this divine relationship with love that's always been there. It's just been hidden behind ignorance and confusion, deception, lies. But the more we unite together as people with love and respect, guess what? The world gets easier. It's that simple. The world does not have to be the way that it has been, guys. I think we're here to change it. But hey, we've been going several hours. I'm feeling maybe it's time to start wrapping up.
Oh, I'm sorry I came in a bit late.
You did, Tony. I'm glad you're here, though. I am glad you're here.
It's 7:30 in the morning. It's not that early for me.
7:30 in the morning.
Yep.
That's the same for me, Tony. 7:30 in China.
Wow, you're on the same meridian as I am.
It's crazy.
Yeah. If people want to start looking at one of the biggest lies, you can go and do this and I'll come back tomorrow or the next day. But they've lied to us since we were little kids, and we've got to know that. And they've reversed everything. They say that we live on the outside of a spinning ball. That is impossible in God's nature. God put a perimeter around. Every cell has a boundary. Our universe has a boundary. All they did was turn it inside out. Just get that bloody globe and turn it inside out, and you'll have a reasonable representation. Not the full one, but we can go into that later.
All right, Tony. God bless you, my brother. Bringing the different perspectives for sure, but you know what? That's a conversation for a later date. I appreciate the tease. TK, are you there? We got a guest in the back who wants some words with you, and I think it's safe. TK, you there?
TK, what's up? Panel up.
How about you, Daddy's home? Final words from you? You're muted, but I'm gonna assume that maybe you've said enough. That might be just the perfect amount from you. That was our friend Moose. Frank, what are your thoughts, brother?
Yeah, it's been quite a show, Jack. I appreciate you having all of us on, and yeah, I don't know. Just move on into the future and keep doing your thing, man. It's a beloved thing, really, to be here with you and to be able to interact with the people and know that love is available to all and peace can be achieved. I think really we can end these wars. We keep pushing the message forward and work towards that, and it's something that we can achieve. So thank you for that, Jack.
Much love, Frank. I appreciate you, my friend. Sincerely. TK, last call. Actually, I'm going to take a chance. D-Dog?
I just want to say that I'd slip my red hot dog in between TK's nigger bun.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing.
All right, I'm feeling the energy of completion as well. I think I'm going to get out of here. It was good to be here, Jack, as us, with us,
What are
for
you
us,
talking about?
and everyone else. And I look forward to reconvening here. Similar time, maybe not the same time, but same network. Hashtag live without fear, brothers and sisters.
Praise be, man. Praise be. Thank you sincerely, Talcott, for swinging through. Frank Monday, Tony Drake, TK.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me have an ending. Don't do that. I see what you're doing. Have you ever ate these?
Probably
Peanut
not.
butter M&M. They're my soothing.
Oh yeah,
They're soothing. They're nice on my teeth, and they're nice on my
Yeah.
mouth. Over these. These ones like fuck me up, but they taste so good.
Lots of chemicals, dyes. Yeah, that shit'll rot your brains. All that sugar, and you'll get addicted to the colors and the flavorings. Next thing you
You know
know,
what I was addicted to, Talcott, that nobody ever, you and I've never done talked about?
What's that?
Melanie Moran.
What about her?
Can we have this conversation? Do you have 20 minutes or no?
I was gonna wrap it up.
I know you're wrapping up, and she might not be here. But can I tell you something about her with me?
Is it age appropriate?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
All right.
She was so I was doing these like panel things like you're doing now or whatever. Okay. And she was the first person that ever said, like, oh my gosh, TK, you're funny or handsome, right? Or whatever. And I remember saying it, and she was always like the first person that she would call me Big Black or whatever. And I'm 5'10", 300 pounds. Like, I'm not a big black, but you know what I mean? And so she was very she meant a lot to me. She meant a lot to me for a long time. I'm about to cry again. I've been crying a lot, Talcott. I don't know if it's the wind. Can we blame it on the wind? There must be a draft in my window. So she encouraged me to always be myself, and I lost track of her for a long time. I met you then, and I saw she was a mod here, and she was somewhere, and then we talked again, and at my lowest, she found me, right? She doesn't know, nobody knows it was my lowest, but it was my
sure.
It was when I was scared to death to do anything, to get on stream, to open the camera up, to do this, what we're doing now. So right when I was about ready to jump off the dock, right? She was right there. And it felt like somebody that OG a long time ago was right there when I was losing everything and being conspiratorial and being everything. And so I became this guy, I guess, that you're seeing now, that's more whatever I'm being. But it was her. It was always, we'd call it, she was always calling, and I was like, oh my God, you know Jack Talcott? What the fuck? I was like, I know this shit. And we'd tease and we would whatever, and now I just couldn't. I don't know, does she ever hurt you the way she hurt me ever? Because I know she respects you, and I feel like she respects you almost the same way she respected me, because we're men doing something. And she definitely loves men that are men. She's a very powerful woman that loves powerful men, like men that are men. And I always loved that about her. But I don't know. She was my best friend, and I lost her, and it hurts, dude.
So. I get that. She shines.
Yeah,
she does shine, and she showed up as a light and as an angel for you at just the right time. It sounds like one might say she saved your life.
I can't, because she does it with everyone, but I know that she knows that I know.
Yeah,
I was at least her first.
Yeah,
and she doesn't ever like shy away from it, except must be one of the first that blocked her.
That's why you're still hurt.
Well, I was hurt because I remember we weren't nobody years ago.
Okay, all right.
way before all this.
Yeah.
So it's either we first inseminated each other or we didn't. And I feel like we both kind of like busted our cherries together in this like YouTube kind of being vulnerable. Being vulnerable.
Okay.
And I was very vulnerable with her, and I felt like she was vulnerable with me.
Mm-hmm.
But then she treated me like she just treated me like an N-word, dude.
You're looking to cuddle like a little bitch, and she's kind of She kind of manned up on you.
One second. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It sounds
I know what you're trying to do. I know because she has big, hairy, or like heavy legs, and she's like this. She ain't a bitch that wants to cuddle. I know because you're an older man too. You go, oh, TK wants to be a little like I'm a little cat that wants to snuggle up under her titty.
Right.
Don't do that. I know what you want to say. She ain't looking for that. What? I know, Jack Talcott. You're like this. She wants.
I'll defend you. I'll defend you too, because she shines. She's beautiful, right? Mm-hmm. And she magnifies like encouragement and light at just the right time. She's got a spark to her. But dude,
she's the worst woman I've ever met online besides Grace Thorpe.
Perfect for you, then.
Oh, great! I love that. All I've met is demons.
Look within you and ask yourself why.
I don't need to look within me.
Says who?
These women should be looking at me, not me looking at them. Hold on.
You got to get the demons out of you.
One moment. It's just I'm busy right now. Love you. Have a great rest of your stream. I'll let you go.
All right. Well, I think Frank was joining to help. Sorry I waited so long, but
yeah, no worries. I just wanted to offer blessings. I wanted to interact with TK a little bit. He's quite a dynamic figure.
He's a good dude. Showed up in my path more recently, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of you. I'm a fan of many of the folks who joined today. I do think it is time for me to wrap it up. Over 3 hours on this for me.
Blessing, beloved. Yeah. I will say this, that Jack, we should always meet on the level and part on the square. And I believe we've achieved that today, that we have come to each other as equals, hermano, brotherhood, and fellowship and fraternity, and all of the fucking people out in Happy Land. Have a great day, and do good magic.
Amen, bro. Thank you, Frank. Thank you sincerely to all brothers and sisters, all who joined, whether it's live or later. Have a restful Friday, a restful day, resting in the peace, in the love of who you are, the relationship, the divine relationship with love that is with you, uniting you and love together. That is divine. And when you're with the divine, you glorify humanity, you glorify divinity, you fill yourself with this joy, this grace, this power, this freedom, this patience. Patience is one I've been learning, right? Love forces nothing. It requires very little. It's just ever present, waiting for you to know, for you to discover, for me to discover, to become one with. What an opportunity, this life we've been given. Brothers and sisters, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you again. Till next time, choose love, peace for everyone, live without fear. And thank you again to all who are a part of this. God bless us all. Peace.